It's a Saturday, and it's Blood Bowl Saturday. We've just seen Mercy Flush and his Messi's Pet Shop Rampage just beat V-Power-V's V-Squad Chaos Team. Well, it's not a kill team, apparently. Well, they didn't get it done. I didn't see much of that game. It seemed like a tale of wizards. One wizard worked extremely well. The other one rolled a 1. So congratulations to the Rats, 2-1 there. We've got 2 games left, and they're both on my side of the draw, so quite important for myself. It's a Glow, the Lizards, versus the Orcs, who I really fancy to win the full thing now, but don't tell Gaedlin that. They're playing tomorrow, 9 PM, Sunday, 9 PM UTC. But the game we're going to watch now is Champions Ladder slash Kill Team, Chorfs, Mo slash Darkfist, is he Calcium Cass or not? There's a lot of controversial stuff about this team and the coach against Lupo Alberto, who is an ammo, and he's Necro, who got 2 agility 4 claw pieces, but no mighty blow. His best buddy went out yesterday, unfortunately, Segezio, so he's hoping to not follow the same route. Most people think the Necro got no chance. I disagree. And we'll just quickly look at the teams before we go to the pitch. Here's Champion Ladder. Both very similar team value. So there shouldn't, dare I say, be any problems today with the financial fair play. He's got a few out. He's only got the 1 bull, but look at the bull. Strength 6 bull. With break tackle. Show hands a lot. Really good. And then he's got the killers. 1, 2, 3. He's got 4 killers. So you can see what people are thinking this is for formality. And then we'll just quickly have a look at the these bad boys. And he just have, obviously, Necro, they have 2 claw pieces. Unfortunately, they have no mighty blow, but they are agility 4. So he's going to be able to go in, hit them, run out. Guerrilla tactics. And if regen works, then I think he's got a chance. I certainly wouldn't put him out of this. And I've certainly seen Darkfist lose to coaches who are definitely not on the same level as this coach. This coach is a very good coach. I've played him quite a few times, and he's a very good coach. So, I think this could go close. Hopefully it'll be a close game. We want to see a good game, don't we? A lot of my games go into overtime when I stream them, so that's what I'm hoping for. So let's see if they've actually got onto the pitch then. I've got my good old friend TGV Major. He's going to be joining me. And there we go. Panic over. It is on. If it's already started, we'll go back. But I'm pretty sure we'll be pretty close to it. But we'll have a look. So yeah, TGV Major will be with me. His best killer is Niggled as well. There you go. Yours are going to a bit more in depth with the teams, but just didn't have the time. Yeah, ball carries at AV8. He's strength 6 though. But he's only got the 1 bull. And that he fell foul to the similar thing I did, where our TVs were high. We wasn't told about, oh, well, actually, we changed the matchmaking from 500 to 350. And then me and him had to sack players, so we got games. I think Necro got a good chance of doing it. And by the looks of it, Necro won the toss. And Champions Ladder only have 2 rerolls. And I think as well, one thing I keep forgetting is there's wizards in play. What's amazing? If I'm Necro, I've got a free wizard. Brilliant. And, I didn't see much of the Chaos game and the Rats game, but I think it's fair to say we always knew the Rats were going to benefit from a wizard more than the bloody Chaos was. And I think the same here. Like I said, the only person I've ever known on the Ps4 to take a wizard stadium enhancement with Chorfs is Calcium Cass. That's the only guy I've ever seen take it, because to me it just makes no sense. Thanks for the follow, Sparky. Let's hope your buddy can get you a win today. I mean, I can understand why people think Champions Ladder and Darkfist are favourites to win this, and people say, oh yeah, he'll win this easy. I disagree. I totally disagree with this. I think this is going to be a really, really close game. I hope it is. And like I said yesterday when I was with TGV, who will be joining me shortly. Oh, there you go. as I said,
Hello.
I said, but join me shortly with hello, I'm here. And as I was saying to you yesterday, I think this, if Necro win this game, this would not surprise me. What is your thoughts on the wizard enhancement for Chorfs?
I'm not sure. I just entered, so I have no idea what was going on.
No, but nothing's gone on. Nothing's gone on yet. We just said about this stadium enhancement because obviously it's at the Chaos Dwarfs home ground, and they've got a wizard enhancement. And I'm thinking, well, if I'm Necro, I'm really happy with this because I've got like 2 agility 4 wolves who can just go in and get the ball.
Yes, yes, exactly. I don't understand that.
Yeah, the only person I know who takes a wizard enhancement with Chorfs is Calcium Cast. Ironically, a lot of people think Dark Fist is Calcium Cast, so it's a lot of like conspiracy theories, as we know. So is it Calcium Cast? Is it that Calcium Cast? As Terrell said, look, it ain't me. He's really annoyed about it. But people are saying it's him, and it's funny. It's funny what can say. And obviously, when he got the wizard enhancement, I was like, oh no, everybody knows Calcium Cast takes the wizard enhancement with Chorfs. And I don't know.
I'm crazy. Not stating Dark Fist is Calcium Cast, but if you analyze all the facts, I mean, Calcium Cast was banned, and suddenly a guy called Dark Fist appeared, who plays 100 games per season, and he seems an experienced coach. He plays Chorfs, and he loves to kill other pieces. So.
Yeah, it was funny because the thing is, this guy had not played for seasons and seasons, ages ago he played, and all of a sudden he gets banned. This guy comes in, has names what he uses, has a wizard hands what he uses, and when I played him, I played him quite like a it isn't him, and I got beat. So next time I played, I was like, right, I'm gonna play him like what Kaz plays like, and I beat him, and I was like, yeah, he's very similar. I don't think it's him. I'll be honest, I don't think it's him. I just think it's maybe his twin. I don't know, but they do play very similar. Yeah,
I don't know.
So. But anyway, let's go off on that. Anyway, the kick's gone. It's the wind has gusted it a bit further. Nothing exciting. Now here we go. Look at him though. He's put his Chorfs on the front line. Now that's something Calcium Cast wouldn't do. He'd have put his Hobgoblins on the line, and so bloody would I. But it'd be interesting to see how this goes. He's got a bench. He's got 2-man bench, so that's good. But as I said yesterday, if the undead kill a player, they get that player. If regen kicks in, that's going to be huge as well. And the claw starts straight away. Projecki's getting clawed in the face. Is he going to get it, though? Here we go. It cleverly doesn't stand firm, but it's a smart thing to do. I don't think that was a clever play by the Necro. It should have been blitzing. So he could blitz and get out of there. Because you know what the Chorfs are going to go for. Oh, it's just a stun. We wanted death or an injury. Just to make it exciting.
Who are you supporting?
I'm supporting the Necro because I'm in their half and I don't want to play all these killed Chorfs if I ever get through. I mean, I might not get through, but hey. Oh dear. But yeah.
I don't know what to think. I don't know who to support in this game. I don't know. I would like both go out, so...
We can't have both out. Dice aren't good, though, because that's just 2 arrows. So this started off good with an armor break, and now all of a sudden he's in trouble. Oh, God. This is going to be interesting. We just... Oh, well, he needs to push that away, maybe. This is starting horrible. I mean, the thing is, if I'm the Necro coach, I'm thinking, right, I can't let him tag me. I can't let him hit my wolves. So doing what he did with that wolf seemed a bit, all I can presume he's going to blitz with the other wolf and carry with the ghoul. Probably because there's a wizard in play as well. But that wolf's in trouble, I think, personally. I think he's in a whole lot of trouble.
Yeah.
And so
he
could
will be blitzed, and he will probably place a zombie to help him, but it will be useless. Okay.
I think he's trying to protect his wolf. Oh dear, this looks painful already. Because the thing is, Dark Fist will be like, oh, well, if I can't get your wolf, I'll just kill your golem. I ain't bothered, it's another good piece. But that wolf's in a lot of trouble.
Well, it's fair to say that Darkfist is probably the best killing coach all around. I mean, he does it great. At least the killing, he places his killers perfectly. He protects them well. Then he struggles to score, but apart from that, he's good at that. He's one of the best at that.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's a good coach, but again, again with other certain coaches, if they don't get the attrition, it does look a bit normal. Like he's he's just a normal coach. And you can say that about a lot of players. I like these coaches where they maybe a kill team or they got this and it doesn't work, but they still found a way to win. And a lot of coaches who go down this route can't do it. Oh, this just looks bad. But at least he's got the two guard there. I like that. I like the way he's positioned that to try and protect his wolf the best he can. So that's smart play from him. I mean, how do you pronounce his name? Ino Mayo 99, or I might just call him 99. Sounds a lot easier.
Ino Mao 999.
sounds like I'm ringing for the police. You know, when I'm doing
I
that.
don't know.
You know.
He's Italian as far as I know.
Yeah. He's Italian.
But it doesn't sound Italian at all. So.
It doesn't. More conspiracy theories. Someone pretends to be an Italian. Yes.
That's the game. Someone who pretends being Italian against someone who pretends being Calcium Cast.
Conspiracy stream. Oh dear. Oh man. But I fear for the Necro what's going to happen to them in a minute because, like, they didn't remove anything. I wonder if he's going to put a cheap... No, he can't. He's not going to cheekily stamp on that stun player. That'd make no sense. One thing I did mention yesterday, though, he doesn't have a data player, so that's a shame. It would be nice if the Undead had a data player just to put a boot in, but...
Yeah, I would go for a dirty player instead of a guard. Well... God is also great, but
it's a tough one. I'll be honest. I'd probably go with guard because obviously guard's harder to get. But obviously the first time a skeleton or a zombie, in this case, gets to level up, and he doesn't get roll double. He's getting dead player definitely.
Yes.
Yeah. Kills is saying get the tinfoil hats out. Yep. Sure, I kidder. No, I mean I don't think this is Calcium Cast. I think this guy's just so chilled when he loses, and just the way his mannerisms are, and I can talk to him and don't get my head ripped off. So you know, I don't think it's Calcium Cast, but there is it wouldn't surprise me if he's a friend of his and saying, "Oh look, I'm going to really freak them all out and play like you." But
yeah,
it's all good.
We had this discussion, and yeah, I realized people they were right because. They said their point was that it can't be the Calcium Cast because he never sent salty PMs to people when he loses. So
yeah,
it can't be Calcium Cast.
I think a lot of them was saying, "Oh, we'll send him a GG and see what happens." And there's all everyone was trying to prove it was. And I was like, "Look, guys, it's not him. It's not him." I think it said to Bears and said, "Look, I swear on my children, it's not me." And I was like, "Well, if he's going to swear on his children, it's definitely not him." That was good enough for me. But I just like any sort of conspiracy theories because obviously being an admin, we're always getting blamed for everything, always conspiracy theories. So you know, it's good. It's good that it's somebody else and not me.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me. I am UC, so.
Well, there you go. You see, that's it. Everyone will go watch something else now. You said that. Was trying to hide that to the. They'll be asking why you wasn't banned next.
Well.
and your answer will be, well, I would have been, but I gave Nethos a mansion, so it was all good. So yeah, that's how I get out of stuff. But this doesn't look good for the Yo, Douglas fails. Not that it matters. Oh no, this is painful. Don't stand firm. Oh, then again, he could stand firm, but he's not gonna.
Well, it really doesn't matter. Okay.
Oh, hang in there. Oh, you piece of junk.
He won Thailand, for sure.
Oh, Rob DeZone's in the chat. Yeah, I thought you was really unlucky, Rob. I was really impressed the way you played against the Chorfs. And in the end, it went on the coin toss. If you'd have got that coin toss, I think you might have won that game. and that would have been a massive upset. This could be a problem though. Hang in there, Necro. Necro, come on, seriously.
Wow.
Two
removals.
Well, you know what? You know what? He deserved that one. He deserved that one because he was a stupid player to start off with. You know, hey, let me just use a random frenzy blitz and go right next to all the chokes to kill me.
Yeah.
So,
his
you know,
player.
But
that was a mistake.
Let's have a look at something good though. He does have a babe, there's a Necro, so there's a good chance he'll come back, but not a good start.
But the other point is when you have regen, a KO is almost like an injury, right? Because you will also, you have 50% to come back, so it's basically the same. Yeah.
I mean, it's obviously it'll be better because obviously it's got babe. So, but the problem is it's his draft, and already it looks a disaster. I mean, you put the golem there, try and protect the wolf, and that got splattered. I always think, I mean, I don't know about you, but when I play against kill teams, and if I'm Necro, my zombies are going to hit the front line. They're going to be on my screen. So I'm saying, you know what? You want to kill someone? Kill a zombie. I would not be putting my best pieces in front of zombies. And that's what I see a lot of mistakes happen when people play kill teams. You know, and when people say to me, you know.
That's why zombies are one of the best players in the game, in my opinion, because you just place them in your front line and you will suffer no pain. They will always regenerate. So and it's just 40k.
But you know, when you're throwing your golem away, you've just lost. I mean, that wolf should never have been hit. Never been hit in a million years. I mean, it made it even worse because it didn't blitz with his other wolf. If it blitzed with his other wolf, I could think, well, all right, okay, that's why he did it. But he didn't, and it was just, it's mistakes like that what can cost you a playoff game. It's as simple as that. We saw kills. We saw kills that get extremely lucky with his bad play, and then we saw the bad play from Sparky. But as I said, Sparky was very tired. I played tired, and you know, he got punished. And I felt sorry for Sparky not Sparky, sorry, Segezio, sorry. I felt sorry for Seg. Yes. I mean, obviously Sparky lost. He was another guy who lost because of the overtime toss. You know, if he'd have won the toss, he'd have won his game, I think. But everyone knows what the overtime's like, so it is what it is.
Against what else was it?
Who? Sparky? No, Sparky was playing Pro Elves, against Pro Elves.
Oh, yes.
And then obviously we saw the game yesterday, didn't we? What was an interesting game. Now, the problem he's got here, if he follows up and he injures or removes a goblin, then he's going to have to dodge. Because you can't base yourself next to a claw piece.
Or he will pile on.
If he follows, he might not. No, he doesn't follow.
Okay.
Because he didn't want to...
I would have followed.
The problem is, if he'd have followed and he'd have knocked him out or he'd have injured him, then he's based next to a claw piece, a might blow claw piece, and that's why he didn't do it. Although, and to be honest, it's probably the right call, because if he'd have failed it, that big massive strength 6 guy could have got to the ball. So nice play from Darkfist, not stupid. Tried to goad him into the pylon, but it didn't work.
Well, now he will move his ball carrier forward.
Yeah.
Since he has not followed. I repeat, I would have followed and pile on, because at turn 2 you don't have to rush to score. You just want to maximize your injuries or your removals, and just play safe. But he's going for it because he's 2 players down now, and he probably wants to get the initiative, you know.
Yeah.
At least make sure he will score.
Killsy, you was asleep, mate. You'd been asleep, so I'm sure you must have got a nice, good bit of sleep there. You must, you know. I mean, even if I get 20 minutes, that's pretty good for me. So I would have thought, you know, you'd have been well. You'd have been the more energetic out of the two of you. Let's put it like that. But you know, it is what it is. You got through, and that's all that matters. You know. Doesn't matter how you get there, as long as you get there. You can play great, but if you get knocked out, who cares? You know, you've just got to find a way to get through. Although I think Killsy will have a really tough problem against Projecki. Although he does have that diving tackle Crocs, so that is something Projecki will have to look for.
Mm-hmm.
But regarding this game, like I say, I like the coach 99. I think he's a good coach. So I think he'll probably try and score early and then pray that Wizard can stop him on that drive and maybe take into overtime. Because I think he knows if he takes to overtime, gets the ball, chances are he'll probably knock out the Chorfs. I could be wrong, but
what I like from Enomao 99, sorry if I'm not pronouncing that correctly, is that he uses his guard pieces very, very well.
Yeah.
He's always trying to, get that advantage, and he protects his players well. So he does make mistakes, as we have seen in the first turns. But
well, everyone makes mistakes, don't they? We all make mistakes. I make mistakes.
Everyone
makes mistakes. Everybody. Apart from Killsy. Killsy's a dice lord. He doesn't need to make mistakes.
Apart from Jimmy Fantastic. But no offense. I love Jimmy Fantastic, but
he lies. He's got a voodoo.
I do love him.
He has a voodoo doll. He's showing me the voodoo doll. He sticks needles into it. Don't believe him, honest. Oh dear. Deathball's saying he'd use the wizard now. He's saying use that wizard. I wouldn't. I don't know why you'd want to use the wizard.
I wouldn't. I think the wizard, the biggest power of wizard is the threat you have. Once you use the wizard and you get a 1, then you're screwed. So I think you better keep it if you're not sure you will get a 100% recovery.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, it's great the way he's done it, because you're saying, like, if you bolt the zombie, he's staying put unless you remove him, so then it's going to be really hard to get to the ball carrier.
Yes.
And then, if you bolt the guy, I just don't like the wizard at all, to be honest.
No.
Yeah. But
the best scenario would be the ball goes out of the pitch, which is 33%. Percentage probability, and then the ball, I don't know, it can scatter everywhere, so it's not guaranteed recovery. So I would not.
Yeah, I mean, going back to Killsy, he was a bit lucky, but like I said, we all need luck. I mean, you're a good player. I just like winding you up, calling you lucky. It's nothing personal. But I thought you played well. It was just a few errors, but it was an error-strewn game, wasn't it? But I always found them games were a lot better to stream than the professional ones, shall we say, the ones where there's no mistakes, because they usually aren't very exciting, where your game was very exciting, and that's the games I like to stream. Give me your game with Segezio any day. They're a lot more fun to play, and a lot, well, maybe not to play, a lot more to watch and stream for definite. I didn't see that. Unfortunately, I didn't see that game, Killsy. I tuned in to see the two wizards, and that was about all I saw, if I'm being honest. One wizard whacked well, the other one rolled a 1. And it's fine margins like that at the end of the day, isn't it? But the Necro looking good.
Yes, we are seeing Dark Fist letting him score if he wants. He can score in a 2+ now. But he doesn't seem worried about that, because it would be an early score.
Yeah.
And plenty of time to tie the game. So we'll see what Enanoma decides to do.
Yeah.
I would probably score, because now it looks a bit painful for him, and he's 2 men down. And the can come back. So
and the two big pieces are the 2 big pieces down. Also, as well, they come back on a 3+ as well, and that free wizard would be a reason why I may score early. Oh, here we go!
I do not reroll that. No.
Do it! Do it! Just to upset Major. Do it! Reroll it! Reroll it! We want to see Major go bonkers.
No.
You told me you should have rerolled it. That was Major's fault. Never listen to him. I told you to re-roll it. Don't listen to him.
That's conspiracy.
Conspiracy.
I want Calcium Castle.
There you go. You see, he said he likes Jimmy, but he has a voodoo doll of him. He says he likes Castle. Look at that. He got him knocked out. Disgraceful. Oh dear.
Here's another reason to score. Another reason to score now.
You know what? I might not score now. I might be thinking, you know what? I'm feeling pretty good now. I'm gonna slap this one die strength 6 piece, and you know. But how many times it happened? I mean, usually when the last time I played Chorfs, I went for a J5. I did the same. Like you say, didn't do the reroll, and Chorf dead. But yeah, of course. So
my main race was Chorfs, and I don't know. It came to a point where every single GFI was a dead. Dwarf, and I was like, come on, let's play another race. There's a bug or something in the in the code or something for Chorf coaches.
Yeah. Kills it says, I thought I was being clever. What do you mean you thought you was being clever? I was the one who came out with a bloody diving tackle on the bloody Crocs. He's taking my bloody, I don't know, my ideas. He's making it his own. That's like me in serious jest. That's disgraceful. But no, I think it's a good choice. Like I said to you, there's a lot of good things. Pro would have been good, dodge would have been good, but diving tackle to me is brilliant, and that will be a piece Projecki will be scared of. So you know, and the thing is, if Projecki puts pieces on it, Mighty Blow against AV7, yeah, all right, I'll just punch whatever you put in front of him. So yeah, I think it's going to be good kills, but I think you're going to need some luck because strength. Then again, I think he's got strength 3 ball carrier now. Oh, sorry, he's got strength 3 skink. So you know, I don't know. It'd be a good game. So you got nothing to lose.
Projecki is favorite, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Projecki is a big favorite.
Yeah, he is because the Wood Elves are always a big favorite against lizards.
Yeah. Wood Elves are basically the best race all around, independently of the format. I think they are good at low TV, high TV. Doesn't matter. They are just the best race.
I think he might try and get a shot at this bull. Because he's got
Dauntless.
Yeah, he has Dauntless. So I tell you what, if he can get rid of this bull, wow, that would be.
Game over.
Well, I wouldn't say it's game over, but you know, he's only going with a 1 though. Okay, he failed the Dauntless. You see? Oh well, that's okay. He's dodged 1 bullet. This is ballsy. A 4+. This is.
He will reroll the Dauntless roll now.
I wouldn't. But he doesn't need to! And look at that! Double pow! Sit down, bull! Sit down and take your medicine! And it's a stun, and that will guarantee at least a stall now, I think. That's why Dauntless is good.
Yes.
Sit down, bull. Strength 6, don't make me laugh. Lovely play. Ballsy play. I like it.
It's a pity he's not dead, but... but still... It's a great stall.
Pity's not dead. Yeah, I like that. who are you cheering on again?
I told you I'm cheering both because I want both to lose. So.
Oh, apparently he used. Oh my god, that's even worse. Than Deathball just said he used the reroll on the first Dauntless. Oh my god, I would never have done that.
No, I didn't mean to reroll the Dauntless.
I thought he never did. I thought he never did. So he got really lucky. He got really lucky with that. I would have not rolled the Dauntless. I would have prayed, but he got it. So hey, you know. He re-rolled the Dauntless. So... Check the dice roll. Yeah, he did re-roll it, and he got a 1 and a 2. So there you go. See, that's why Deathball's in there. He's got our back. While you're trying to, like, you know, put all the death onto the Chorfs. But no, I don't think nobody liked that reroll by the looks of it. But hey, it doesn't matter. We've got a bull seeing stars on the floor. He's still got 2 rerolls, and yeah, bling bling.
Bling bling.
Bling bling. Straight out of Compton, that bull's gone. But yeah, it's good. It's good. We want a good game, you know. I'm in this side of the draw, and they're both very good coaches. But obviously, being an orc, I'd rather play the Necro. But saying that, you know, they've got regen. The Chorfs
not only they are good coaches, but they probably have the 2 fanciest teams in all the rooster playoffs. So that's a game I didn't want to miss this game.
Yeah.
Because of the teams.
So you thought you'd lose and just get me to get my Bernie's tip to be cursed for the rest of my life? Yeah. Cheers, mate. Here we go then. We're going to get some slappage here. This the V-Power V, who didn't have a good day today, but his zombie's doing a lot better because he's still in it. Boom, boom. So he's okay. Can he get a shot on the ball here? That's the thing. I don't think he can, but he can try and squash this guard tackle piece with a claw pommer if he wants. But yeah, I mean, Killsy, you know, bad players are never punished. I mean, you see that a lot, and I think that's why a lot of us, you know, get a bit salty about. Is like when, you know, someone's playing the right way, they get punished, and then someone does something really bad and they get lucky. But Blood Bowl is a salty game. I don't care what anyone says. It's probably the most saltiest game I've ever played.
Yes, it is. And it's interesting how this game was incredibly balanced since the very beginning, because I think all races are more or less, you know, playable, and they haven't done many modifications from the first edition. So I don't know, the creators are pretty smart.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, Killsy said he got salty commenting V-Power's game. I usually end up bursting out laughing, or I'll be like, oh, I can't believe that. I don't really get salty when I'm seeing a game played. The only time was when Willie used his wizard, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna just let McCoy announcer play. Well, I just take my headset off, go and walk into the kitchen, get a stiff drink, and then go back before I go and lose my shit. But
yes, get a coffee and
I know the Jack Daniels.
Off your phone.
The vodka that Jack Daniels is going out with that. But you know, Wheeler knows it's all good. It's all good fun. But it is a salty game, and you know, but we still play it. So you know, what does that say about us? You know. But anyway, the white's off the pitch, but again, it's only KO, so that Babe's looking better and better as we go. It'd be interesting to see if he scores now. I'll tell you one thing. I mean, obviously they said about Killsy being quite salty. I bet a lot of people, and even Carlos and Cass, I mean, a lot of people have negative views on Carlos and Cass, but I can honestly say Carlos and Cass out of the game is a lovely guy. His family's lovely. He's a lovely guy. Really nice guy. It's just this game. This game brings out the worst of some of us.
Yes, all of us, I think.
And you've just got to sort of like, you know, just understand that, you know. And I'm sure Kills is fan as well, you know, and everyone is, you know. It's just, you know, this game just annoys people in different ways.
I saw Calcium Cast in your show once, and yeah, I believe he's a great guy.
He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. He's a really nice guy.
You know, this game when schools and ones start to show up, you never know.
You know. Is a lovely guy. I mean, he'll probably say I'm a load of shit, but I'll never lie about it. I think he's a really nice guy. And it's just this game. It does it to everybody. I mean, I played another game with him where we both crap on. It was a horror game, and he was getting killed as much as I was. He was just laughing his head off. It was a really fun game. I think when you know you're good at a game, you play it a lot more serious. And obviously, Carlos Picasso is very good at this game, and you play it serious, and you can you know, I can play Fortnite and I'll get blown up and all over the place and I'll just laugh my head off. If something bad happens in Blood Bowl, I'd be more like, oh, for fuck's sake, I'll be moaning. You know, where, you know, in Fortnite I might get diced or robbed or do something might not work, but I'll just laugh it off. And I think that's the difference between the games. If you think you're good at something, if money's involved as well, that's why I don't like money being involved in this game.
That's even worse.
You know?
Yeah. I don't have any problem with people, you know, getting salty. I think it's okay, but when I'm playing tabletop, what I don't like at all is people complaining constantly about their lag, without any logic at all. That's a bit, you know, annoying. But just tabletop, but online, you know, who cares? That's why we play online.
I think tabletop's a different sort of. it's not very. I don't think it's very toxic tabletop by what most people.
No,
are
it's not. It's not.
So it's more of a community thing than this sort of thing. But I don't know. People keep telling me to go into the tabletop scenery. I don't know. I can't drive. That's the problem. I suffer really bad from travel sickness. So I can't drive. So my missus ferries me about. So
you should walk.
Yeah, I was told when I was a young child, oh, you'll grow out of it. I'm like 42 now, and I still haven't grown out of it. So maybe when I'm dead, maybe then I won't be travel sickness. I don't know.
You are still young, I guess. I'm 26.
Yeah, cheers, TG. Cheers, mate. Oh, I'm only 26. Yeah, cheers, mate.
Well, I will be 27 soon, so
well.
That helps you.
I feel sorry for you. Going to be almost 27. Yeah, but it's like I said, the game can be solid, but that's why I like the console communities, because we seem to stick together really well. And even with the UC thing, and it did upset a lot of players. The PS4 community, the ban was put in place, whether you agreed with it or not, and the PS4 community said, "All right, it's been done, we'll move on," and that's just great. And like
we proved to be more mature than the PC community, for example.
Yeah,
probably because it's a bigger pool, and they probably do not know exactly what happened, so they just
But again, you see, I mean, I play Rebel on the PC, and they're brilliant. Best league I've ever been in. I'd recommend anybody to go and play in Rebel. Full Metal is amazing. Is just an amazing guy. He works hard. Him and Harrington and the rest of them are amazing. And it's the most fun I've ever had. There's no toxicity. There's no one bullying. There's no one doing any of this crap. And if anyone's got a PC and they want to play in a brilliant private league, join Rebel. So there you go. That's my plug for Rebel. Shameless plug. But regarding this game, I think I would have scored. I'm just saying.
Well, now Darkfist can get the bull back into the game. He can probably base the ball carrier. So, well, that will be annoying. But nothing probably enough to stop him from scoring. So we'll see.
Well, we didn't see many 3+ fails yesterday, but I think we drew a fail of a 3+ with a reroll. And it could happen. But I think and I think 99. I'm going to call 99 because I'll murder his name otherwise. I think. Yeah, this is what I expected, and he's trying to hang on, like you said. He's trying to take as much time off the clock as possible. But this is risky. I think I would have scored. I'll be honest. I think I would have scored because the Wizard was in play, what he could have used, and obviously he can tag it. And this isn't agility. If this was an agility 4 goal, I don't like ways push that. That's a horrid.
Neither
push.
I. That's horrible.
That is a horrible push.
Yes. But well, he stands, so anyway. Bad play.
He needed him to. He
rewarded bad play.
Another Killsy play rewarded. I would have been tempted to have bolted, but hey, people don't like using the Wizard unless it's necessary. Unless it's Wheelie. Wheelie loves to use his Wizard anytime he can. But
so now he will move the hobo and the bull and attack the ball carrier.
Pincer movement.
It will be difficult.
It's a pincer movement. Yeah, Killsy. Yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad play at all. It could totally have happened. What happened there? Who's injured? I didn't even see that. Where's that? Wow. That my
It was the one that I don't understand that play. One die block.
And this is why people get salty. He hasn't used his bull yet. He hasn't used his hobgoblin. So to me personally, tell me if I'm bang out of order, you guys. That hobgoblin and that bull would lock down this ghoul before I start throwing any 1-down blocks.
Yeah.
No way am I throwing a 1-down block until I've got the most important things. And what's happened is, he's done the wrong thing. He's done a Killsy, that's what we're going to call it for this one. He's done a Killsy, and he's got rewarded for it. And that's what makes people, Yeah, pain regen,
Celtic.
absolutely. Good to see pain regen. What doesn't work, obviously. But again, he's been rewarded when that was a risky play. If that was the last play, fair enough. But why is he going now?
What the hell?
What's he doing?
I don't understand this.
Could he not have made the movement the other way?
I would have tagged the goal.
I tell you what, if Kills is throwing me into the let's have a look. Kills is throwing me under the thingy. Yeah. It was a 2-die block. It wasn't a 1-die block. Was it Kills who said it was a 1-die block? I took your word for that.
I saw 1-die. It was a 2-die.
Was it you? Someone threw me into the train there repeatedly. Who needs enemies when you have friends like this, eh? Let's start apologising to Darkfist now. Oh, Mr. Darkfist, we are apologise. We are absolute retards who wasn't paying attention because was too busy talking about a load of shit. But again, on our defence, oh my god, you really should have not have done that until you got your other guys in place. But 2-die is a lot better. Right then. Well,
but still, I would have tagged the goal.
I would be tempted to save the Hobgoblin just because it'd be fun with my agility 4-piece and then score. I think that's all you can do. And don't roll double 1 here.
Yes. No
and maybe that's why he didn't want to put his bull tag in as well, because he thought, oh my god, he might get lucky. But anyway, there's the first thing. Right, that's lovely. Yeah, beautiful. Now kill it. Lovely. Now die. Die a horrible death. Or a niggle.
Okay.
Fucking crowd, man.
He has to score.
What sort of crowd's this? Seriously, what sort of crowd's this? God's sake, man. Who let them in? They've come to obviously watch the game instead of killing stuff. That's awful. Now, he's got to score now. He's got to score. He cannot do anything but score. Yeah, your strength out of Lysaurus should have died yesterday. Definitely kills it. If there's any justice, he'd have died a horrible death. Like, I don't know, chop his head off and stick it on a goblin. Would have been quite good. But there you go, 1-0 cranium munching some stuff. And well played, Mr. 99. Does he get any of his the claw guards back on the 4+. The 3+ works. Oh, but doesn't get the wolf back. The wolf stays out. Oh, that's a good one. But 2 of the 3 are back, that's not bad. He's still got 1 wolf. And he's got that wizard, and this is what I say, this wizard makes that play a lot less scary, because, you know, he could... If it gets worse, he could still use his wizard this half. Because if he can go in 1-0 down... Sorry, if he can go in 1-0 up, the worst case scenario in the second half is going to go to overtime. So, you know. But it's well played by Mr. Nantanan, because apart from that horrible move he did with his wolf, and that wolf's still out, everything else he's done has been really, really good. You know, there was chances there where people would have bolted it because of sideline, but, you know, Darkfist, like you said, he knows the threat of having that wizard hanging over people is key. The interesting thing now is, though, is Darkfist is chasing the game now. So, you know, so now 99's wizard is just as scary, so... We'll see.
Yeah. And don't forget, Darkfist has the better team here. He has lots of tackles, and I don't know. I think it counters very well Enomao's team. Also, 4 claw pieces, the crazy ball. He has an amazing team, and he shouldn't lose this game if he plays well.
I think if he gets the attrition, he shouldn't lose this game, definitely. But if he doesn't get the attrition, then... I mean, there's only 10 Necros on the pitch because obviously the Wolf didn't turn up. He's got 4-10 score. So... And I never see these Bulls fail to pick up. Even though he needs a 4+, he'll pick it up because they always do. It's amazing, you know. They're agility 2, but they always seem to pick the ball up. And this one's got short hands as well, so... I'm sure he'll be fine. But like I say, it's a game though. That's what we wanted. We wanted a game, and we've got one. Necro 1-0 up. If they can somehow stop the Chuff scoring this drive and still have a team left, then you know it's gonna be exciting.
I love Bob. What's the name of the other commentator? Bob and Jim?
Oh, Bob and Jim, yeah, yeah. The vampire.
I love Bob. I love when he says, "Make sure your front door's locked and your phone switched off." You know, I feel very identified by this sentence.
Oh dear. So Deathball saying Chuff's average speed is faster than Necro. Well, yeah, it will be, especially with the wolf out. It's interesting that the Necro come up as well, and I'll be gobsmacked if he didn't try and get this killer. They might blow a pal and kill. I think he'll target him for definite. It feels like
I do not agree with Big Lacker. Chorf's average speed is not faster than Necro, because he's probably assuming the bull moves 9, but he moves 6. Do not lie yourself.
Well, the thing is, there's 4 hobgoblins what move 6. The bull moves 6 to a potential 9. You look on the other side. There's only the white one moves 6. The two whites move 6. Your Necro guy moves 8, and the ghoul moves 7. So yeah, it's probably slightly faster.
It's similar, but still Necro moves faster, I think.
I mean, if the wolf was on the pitch, then it'd be a lot different. But again, this is a worrying bit for the Necro now. Is the oh dear, is the first 4 hits. Where's he going to kick this ball? He's got kick, so he can put this anywhere he wants. Right in the corner could be useful. Well, that's it. He's thinking about it.
I wouldn't do a.
Oh, that's an awful kick.
A deep kick.
Look where that's gone. That's an awful kick, isn't it? I'd probably kick that short now, maybe.
Yes, because if you get the blitz here, you will probably win the game, and that's probably the only option for a Nomao this half.
Quick snap. But yeah, he went for the short kick. Yeah, I think that was the best way of doing it.
Yes, yes.
So, well, let's go. Right, we'll switch to behind the Chorf. So, I know I get told off when I don't look behind the guys with the ball. So, I'm now looking at it from the Chaos Dwarf perspective.
Okay, me too.
For some reason, the skills. Oh, I was like, why is my skills not showing? But they never do when there's a extra movement.
Which camera do you guys usually use? The standard one or?
The first one, I think it is.
Okay.
You'd have to have a look at my stream. I don't know what you call it. I call the one where you don't need binoculars to look at it. I don't look at the side way because I hate the side view, and I don't look at the one where you're in the gods.
I hate the fucking side. I love the side view. I think it's cool, but the thing with the controller is, you know, it does not match the screen, so that's awful. They should correct that. But yeah, so I use the standard one too, but I don't know, I was asking you guys, maybe there's a better one.
Yeah, I mean, there's the one way you can go and look in the gods, but with my eyesight, bloody hell, won't be able to see shit. But yeah, I like the standard one, to be fair. Right, let me get these these skills back on when I can. But that's a good start, just a push
Shitty
for the
push,
Necro.
Yes.
That's a good push, that's not a shitty push. For the Necro, that's a good push. That's a bad one though. Oh dear. Hang in there, Sextus. Good lad.
Pylon?
He will do. He shouldn't do, but he probably will. I'd be impressed if he doesn't. I'm not impressed. But he gets a killsy. He gets a killsy.
I would have.
You would. You're just a bloodthirsty killer as well. You're all bloodthirsty killers.
Yes, I am. That's why I play Nargo and Dwarves.
You want to be like Killsy. Killsy's a nice lad. He didn't use claw. He's a nice lad. Oh dear. Yay! Woo! We didn't get.
Which was your first race ever in Blood Bowl? When you learned to play? Which one?
Orc.
Orcs.
Yeah.
Well, that's the best one to start with.
I just like orcs as the green, the funny. And I was a big Warhammer Fantasy fan, so I used to play orcs a lot. In 40k, I used to be Space Marines. I'm sorry, I used to be Space Marines. Blood Angels. I loved the story about the Blood Angels. So, and I didn't play much orc in 40k, but in fantasy, I loved playing orcs. back in the day. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a character more than that. And when I used to play Blood Bowl, it was all about the fun and the fluff and that. It wasn't about being serious and stuff. And that's why I thought this season, because before I knew the money was going, I mean, this was going to be my last season, and I was going to take a break. And so I thought, you know what, I'm going to go with Orcs, because that's how I first fell in love with the game, and I just thought it seemed, a nice way to finish my running the play, running Blood Bowl for a while. And they're still in it, so the dream's still alive. But yeah, Orcs, I loved Orcs. Always liked them, but mainly more for a fluff basis, to be honest. So there you go, Orcs. Orcs is
nice. I've never played Orcs.
Yeah,
never.
So I mean, God, I really should take notice of this game. But was that a frenzy trap he got away with there? It looked like he got away with a frenzy trap. Yeah, frenzy trap never works. Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, he did a frenzy.
Yes,
he didn't get him down.
Die, yes,
yeah.
One die. It never works.
I tell you what. Oh God, we were almost like, oh man, there could be a fireball coming up shortly. I don't know if I would do it, but I think this could be.
After having seen my game against Blue Polvert, it will be a 2-kill fireball.
Yeah. This is him all over, innit? When he did his fireball against you, I was like, what? But some of them fireballs have been doing really, really well. I mean, even the V-Power game, that fireball went well as well.
Yeah, I'm not saying it was a bad play, because he won the game.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't bet.
And this is the reason he's got 2 guys on the floor now. So if this ball goes loose and the Necros can pick this ball up, he could be gone.
Yeah.
Oh, this is tricky.
But I think you really, really want the light ball on the bull, because it's an incredible piece, and you want to maximize the mighty blow.
And it's on the AVA.
But
and the thing is because he piled on with that other Chorf, that Titus the Barber zombie will be able to. Oh, this is interesting. You know what? That just made me even more want a lightning bolt, because he's just sent another guy out of the defense, and he's failed it. Now punish him, 99, punish him with that lightning bolt. Knock that claw out the way, knock the other one out the way, and win the game. I don't like using lightning bolts, but you know what? That hobgoblin, I know it sounds stupid, but that hobgoblin going all the way over there, it's not hard to recover. Have faith, Death Ball. Have faith. The problem is, though, if it doesn't recover, it's fucked. It's a huge gamble.
It's a difficult call.
Oh
probably
man.
He won't. Oh!
There we go! Boom! Woo! Catch it, zombie! Catch it!
Oh
Someone catch it! No, not you! Oh! What?
Awesome scatter. But still he can recover it.
He can still recover it. Me and Nan on the right page.
He will pick it up at 3+ and dodge out. So it's 1 in 9 recovery. It's not that difficult.
That deserved a lightning bolt. I'm so proud of Mr. Nantinan. I'm so proud of him right now. That was a brave call, and I like it. Yes, you are not mishearing me. I liked a wizard being used. It usually triggers me the way they waste them, but that was a great wizard. It was a ballsy wizard, and if there's any justice in the world of Blood Bowl, he will pick this ball up. Although I don't know if I like that, because
sometimes it happens to me. I'm keeping my wizard, my wizard, and I ended up using it at turn 16 to get an irrelevant injury.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, he can clear the ball here, like Projector goes. He can get, that because he piled on with that guy on the floor. We see this a lot. I said to you before, it was the wrong call, and he did KO something, but it was definitely the wrong call. And hopefully now we're going to see why it was the wrong call, because now all of a sudden he's got 2 die on this guy, and oh my, well, what? Oof. Now,
So
does he
now-
scatter?
No.
I don't
Yes.
know. Oh, it's awful. He's
I
got to
think-
go
yeah.
for it. He's going for the scatter. This could be bad.
No, it's great.
It's good.
I would have scattered that ball, because if not, it was two guys on the ball, and just the blitz.
Yeah. That's big. That's
Okay.
big. And all of a sudden, the Necro is showing their class. He doesn't need to... Oh, he's fouled up. He didn't really need to do that. But, hey, he's done it. Now,
Yes.
the Necro...
Well played. Mm-hmm.
The Necro
Now the
got a
Wolf
chance.
has the ball.
Well, we hope he will, but... He rolls a one! Oh! And the Chorfs get away
Yes.
with murder.
Yes, come on, Calcium.
You're going to get me shot.
Let's go.
Let's go, Calcium. Let's go. Woo, woo. Oh, there we go. Wow, I think the Necro would probably throw the controller out the window right now. Agility 4, Wolf, 2+ pickup, and it's done. The game is done, and he rolls a 1. It's still
But
not
he-
great for the...
No, he doesn't have the ball, so it's hard to protect this ball.
But what he can do is... oh, God, it's a KO.
Scatter the ball?
He can scatter the ball, yeah. And if there's any justice, the Necro will catch it. Although it'd be funny if the Golem caught it. I said the white was in the wrong place. People never listen to me. I did say this. Yeah, the ball was a good call. And luckily for him, at least the bull is stunned. We already know TGV wants it to be dead, but hey, you know what? We'll have to rely on the stun.
I don't want the ball to be dead. I just want all the pieces to be dead. So.
There you go. You see, he's not discriminating the bull. He wants them all to die.
I'm out of the,
I'm out of it. I'm out of the place. I don't care. You can all die.
I want everybody to die.
At least you ain't got any favourites, eh? You know. Oh man, this scout's gonna be huge because the Hobgoblin's like, I'm going to pick the ball up, and I'm going to run the
Okay.
other way, and it's gonna be 1-1.
Let's see this scatter. Wow, huge scatters for
Well-
Darkfist.
Oh dear, you're gonna get me shot. Oh god, oh man, this is where I start feeling sorry for the Necro because everything they did was right, and the dice have said no. Now then, we haven't seen a failed 3+ dodge in a long time. Granted, we was watching kills in never fails dodges.
Would
but-
you go for the pickup now?
I'll be picking this ball up, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yes. Dodge and try to pick it up. He has the. That's why Darkfist only has one reroll. Well, now he has 2 rerolls for this game, but he went all the season with 1 reroll because he never needs rerolls. So he hasn't used a single reroll in all game.
Look at that, he had a jump up as well. He had a jump up. Oh dear, it's all gone Pete Tongue.
He simply does not need rerolls. So it's 1 in 9 recovery, but with a shitty hobo, which is not great.
And ironically,
To
the other
score
one.
in.
Hey, that's interesting because that failed jump up means that white is free. Project is saying kill bull, kill it. Stamp, blap, splat. Oh, he's got the ball. Boo! Oh,
Well.
God.
Still not great.
It's all the wolf's fault.
He has 2 turns to to run
dunno.
on the pitch. So
Oh, well, that's a stand firm if I've ever seen one. Wheelie, I like the Segezio game. It was crazy, like 2 noobs going at it. Killsy's the noob! Oh god, Killsy, what a noobster. Oh god. So that was Wheelie's first thing. He was like, "Afternoon, gents. I'm just gonna put the knife in Killsy while I'm at it." Killsy comes back with, "Where are you in the playoffs, bro? Just saying." I wait for Wheelie to say, "Well, you'll be the same as me in a minute when you played Projecki." Handbags that done.
We should start banning people in the chat.
Why?
so much salty.
So let me get this right. Major wants everyone dead. He's getting bugged because there's not enough deaths. So it's like, I know what, I'll kill the stream by banning everybody. Let's ban everybody on this. Oh dear. I might not even be safe. I might be killed by the end of this stream. He might be taking over the world. These bloody Spaniards always want to take over the world. I don't know. Right, is there any... Now Wheelie's here, we've got to try and find a chain push for Wheelie. There's got to be one somewhere. Wheelie likes his chain pushes. It could try something crazy, I guess.
I don't know. I would get as many safeties as possible and you know, hold up.
Yeah, have a bit of that, Hobbo. Oh, TGV Major's been stunned! Oh no! TGV, what you doing, man? What's that?
That's flattering. That's I didn't know Calcium Darkfist has a player named TGV. That's an honor. But it's still a shitty hobo, but I am flattered. Maybe next season he gets a bull named TGB.
I think he's playing.
I will send him money.
Send him money.
He's played what?
He's playing Necro this season. Is Darkest.
Yes, he's playing Chorfs and Necro, I think, both.
Is he?
He will never give up with Chorfs.
Oh yeah, Wheel is here now. Well, Shod's not here, so that's sort of safe. But Wheel is here now. He's got a big conspiracy theory, I think, on Darkfist. So you'll trigger him. Oh dear. Projecki, Mr. Hobber on the right. That's not like you, Projecki. But this looks a bit of a mess, doesn't it? I mean, right, okay. Let's see. What can we do here? Right, I've got it. No, I haven't. I thought I had it. Oh, bollocks. I don't like that. I think I had a chain push somewhere. No, I haven't. I think I'm talking crap as usual. Make sure he won't miss skinks. Right, do you put a scoring threat if you're Necro? Oh yes, Parlon, why not? Why?
Probably not. I would use all my strength to stop him from scoring.
Yeah.
Probably because he has the bull can score.
I can see why. I can see why he's piled on there because that Chorf has jump up. So I think he's put him on the floor just to be safe. Sorry, what were you saying? Sorry.
Nothing.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Nothing.
Yeah, I mean it's unfortunate because I thought that Wizard was definitely the right call, and he got really lucky rolling a one. I mean it's
Well, this is looking good for Darkfist.
There we
but
go.
Not sure how he's going to score.
Well, he'll have to pass
probably,
it. He'll have to pass it to that Hobbo.
Hand off to that Hobbo and Potato.
And I think he can do it. I think he can do it. I don't know if... I mean, I can understand why he went with that Wolf. Oh, Gamer's been injured! Wow!
Gerd.
He's injured! Wow. He's injured!
Wow.
He's injured an
Apple?
admin. That is an... Oh, no, don't use the Apple. You'll fail. You'll fail the Apple. What did he roll anyway? 6. 6. See, don't listen to him. Don't listen to TGV. He's not your friend. Twice he said, "Don't GFI," and he knocked your player out. It's on to Apple it when he knew the Apple was shit. I tell you, that's one thing I really never seem to use an apple for as an MMG because they never fucking work. And they never seem to work. It's like another one of those dodgy bugs. But yeah, that was big. That is big.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree, Killsy.
Yes.
I totally agree. Apple roll on MMG is usually bad. I totally agree. They never seem to work. Oh, they work maybe 1 in 6. So yeah, but that's good. Apple gone. Bonus. More
I
death.
think using the apple it was the right call because you need that shot for the second half. So.
What do you
don't
know?
care,
You just wanted the apple use, so if there's a death now, they can't be saved. We're not daft. We know your score. But I tell you what, the Darkfist could score now.
Yes. Just I would hand off to that hobo and potato to the right side.
And he's gone.
And try to protect him. Yes.
And then blitz the goal if you can. You know.
But still, he has to roll dice. So.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
He prefers to make sure he has a scoring threat first.
And then
that's not a
that's not bad
play.
Yeah.
And if I were him, I would try to stand up that ball and and position him to score too.
I mean that guy on the floor has got jump up and he's got dauntless, so it's a very good chance this goal is going to get splattered. That was a problem with the wolf. I mean, he worked out well that he got rid of a chuff, so that's really good. But he's now way out of position because if he can jump up and take that golem out and then take the ghoul out, this is going to be 1-1 half time. And champion ladders have still got the wizard. And this is all because he could do a 2+ pickup. That's the sad thing about it.
I hate Darkfist team being called Champions Ladder. It's like, I don't know, Football Club Barcelona being called La Liga, or or Chelsea being called Premier League. It's confusing, It just confuses me every single time.
It must be an American thing. What can I say? So this is looking good. This is looking good now. It should have taken out the goal though. Why hasn't blitzed the goal? I have no idea. I'd have found a way to try and get that, because that's the goal is a thing what can stop the score. Thing is, though, can he saying that? I think he can get the bull in range as well. So that's like, and he can actually screen off with the bull. So it actually might not be a bad call, to be fair. Here comes the dauntless. Doesn't work. This has got to. I'd re-roll this.
I would not, because he wants to keep the reroll for the.
Oh, sorry, he's got frenzy. My apologies. Yes. And he deserved that.
He has rerolled that. I would not have rerolled that, because now he wants to dodge out with the bull. So if he gets a 1.
I think 99 deserved a bit of luck there, to be fair. He's not had much luck.
No.
Deathball said that's a silly reroll. Well, it is and it is and it isn't. I mean, if he'd have rolled the one there with his bull, then yeah, it would definitely have been
over.
Crazy.
Yes.
But
it was basically over because Lupo Alberto would have blocked the hobo, and that's it.
So this is important now, because what you've got to remember is the Necro have no rerolls. Is he going to hand off to the ball now?
Hand off without reroll.
Oh man, that is awful. That is absolute bullshit.
Yes.
That is absolute BS at its worst. I mean, he can pick a 2+ up and he's handed off on a 4+ when you've used your reroll. So you've done everything wrong and you've got away with it and will probably score. Unbelievable. I hate player like. I really get. Where is he going with this? Has he just let the oh my word! I should.
The good thing for an Enomao is that he just needs a push to avoid him from scoring. So maybe, I don't know, red dice, 2 pushes.
I tell you what I need. I want the World War II siren where people are going to get bombed. They go like that because that's what I feel like. I feel like Ben is going to go into a Feel the Ben rage in a minute. I am triggered right now. I've seen this happen so many times with this coach. And that was crazy because that ball would have been on the floor. It was a 50-50 call after you wasted the re-roll. Oh man.
Yes.
And we're only in this predicament because the Ps4 Wolf rolled a 1 on a 2+. Oh wow.
Still, we will see a blitz from the Wolf on the ball.
Where's that coming from?
And if he gets a push, gets a push. Oh.
Whoa! Why? That should have been the golem. It's all going wrong. It's all going Pete's on. I don't know what he's going to do now. I think my head's gone.
Well, he dodges at 2+.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to try and free. Oh, nothing. Oh, it's a nightmare. Everything's gone wrong. But I can't believe that. I'm so glad I'm not playing this game. I would have been triggered with that.
Why? Why would you push this? Oh my god. Well, still, no.
I mean, the only good thing is that Wolf does have, and this is awful. These dice have been awful.
Dauntless.
Oh man, none of these dice have helped him, and he ain't gonna get that goal away now. He's gonna have to try a 4+ Dauntless, and then a 1 die, or hope the 2 red die work. That's presuming he didn't roll double 1 for the dodge. And then it's a 1 die on the hobbo. He needs a lot of luck now. I mean, there's no point doing the block with a goal, because if he double skull, it's just... Oh man. 3+. Why is it a 3+? What have I missed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh god. Ugh.
4, 5.
Oh my word! What? Oh no!
What the hell?
No! What was that?
That was horrendous because
I know what he's
still. If
I
you
know what
want
he's
to
trying to
block
do
with that guy,
Yeah.
block the hobo.
No, what he's trying to do is trying to get a push or something.
Yeah,
get the
and
guard.
get
Get the guard
Yes,
onto the thing.
but-
So then when he uses Necro, it could blitz. And then as long as he got, if he got the Dauntless, he had a 2 die. So I get what he's trying to do. It wasn't a pointless
still-
block. It wasn't a pointless block. It would have been a
But
fail
still-
because he has dodge. Go on, sorry.
No, sorry. Finish, please. I was saying still, you just want to push the ball, and if you can block the other hobo, then he has no scoring threat. So I don't know.
Yeah. I think having no rerolls, I would have just gone with the Necro, Wolf, and prayed. He tried to get the guard in there. And I'm not saying that was a bad play. It just, I would have just gone with a Wolf. I would have just gone with a Wolf, and because, like I said, even a red,
push.
or even a red die push, it does the job, you know.
He does not have reroll, but well.
So long as it doesn't roll, well, it shouldn't hit anything now. We should just score.
Yes, it's 2+, 2+, 2+ with reroll. I don't know the chances of that, but very high, basically.
But it's going to try and take out a few more players now. Well, I might as well pile on.
It's 86.8% chance to score. Not bad.
I think he's going to score. Unless he rolls a double skulls anyway and Pens his reroll, then it's a slightly better chance, I guess. But I just feel, I've got nothing against Darkfist, but I just feel that the Necro have been absolutely robbed in this first half.
Yeah, it's just like watching a Real Madrid Champions League game. They just still, you know.
Here we go. The goal's going to get it now. And if he loses the goal, well, and he's going down. Uh-oh. And this doesn't have regen. Doesn't get in the first time. Here comes a pile on. Safe. Yeah, but there's a dodge, Projecki. There's a dodge. There's a dodge. So that one would have been his dodge, and he'd have been able to re-roll because he had the dodge skill. So he was going to, you know, so unless he rolled a double one, it would have been, you know. Oh! Oh my word! Oh my word!
Glorious!
Glorious! Glorious! I don't know any more words, but it's glorious! I don't know. Holy! Wow!
We will see now overtime, probably. No?
Wow! We might do.
This will go to overtime.
Oh
That's
my
exciting.
word! Wow! Everyone in chat.
Holy
Justice,
shit.
yes. Justice, yes. Only then the wolf comes back though. I'd like to say now, Darkfist, people are not cheering you on because they think you're Chaos and Cass. They want you to lose because you're a Chaos Dwarf player. It's nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
You're just playing Chaos Dwarfs, and anyone who plays Chaos Dwarfs deserves to be booed and hope to die.
I felt the hate too. Yeah, so.
Yeah, it's got
fine.
nothing to do with you as a person. And when I play Chorfs in Rebel, everyone wants to kill me as well. It's nothing personal. It's just that you're Chorfs and you're a kill team and nobody wants to play you. And even Bearzo, we give Bearzo stick and he's my best mate and I give him stick for playing Chorfs as well. So, you know, that's the reason why. But what? Nuffle, the cheeky monkey. He triggered us all and then went, haha, wait till you see this. And,
Wow.
you know, everyone's back on side. We've got a game again. We've got a game.
Wow.
That's what we wanted. We've got a game. So,
Double one to score. That's so typical, isn't it?
yeah.
I've seen that so many times. Actually, a lot of people say they believe PlayStation code has something with this, you know,
Yeah.
unexpected one rolls. But, you know, just
Yeah.
conspiracy again.
Oh, we like our conspiracy. We've had plenty of conspiracy theories already, so we might as well even put that. I'll tell you, I've got a conspiracy theory as well on the PS4. It's Kislev. I think they coded the arm wrong. I think obviously the arm is an 8, but I'm sure they've coded it from like a 6 because the amount of time they say Kislev, their armor just breaks.
Yeah,
absolutely.
yes, I agree.
Explodes. Explodes.
Yes. Yes.
So you know
Yes,
that
Kislev sucks.
that's my conspiracy theory. Any more conspiracy theories? This is a show to put it on. So let me know, everyone in chat. But I see that happen a lot with double ones on a bull. I think the reason we see it a lot is because people just do it because they've got sure feet. I mean, he had to play that there. But oh wow, that was beautiful. The only thing what would have been better is if he'd have killed himself. That would be beautiful.
Well,
double one. Then
too much. Too typical to happen.
no, I would have lost my shit. My controller got in the air, my headphones had gone throwing, I'd have been throwing everything out the way, I'd been down in my coat going woo, and then I'd have come back and went right then and start talking normal again. But yeah, that was unfortunate. That was unlucky for Darkfist. So let's have 5 seconds of silence for Darkfist for his bad luck. Starting now.
Let's see if he can. Let's see if he can recover mentally, because, you know,
Yeah.
this is a bit frustrating, and a lot of players, you know, stop playing good after double one. I do.
Darkfist, I tried to give you 5 minutes silence, but TGV doesn't like it very much. He's like, yeah, bollocks, I ain't giving him any sort of silence. I'm going to talk over it. But yeah, unfortunately, yeah, all joking aside, that way. I mean, if I'm Darkfist right now, I'm like, motherfucker. Cannot believe that's just happened to me. But the good thing about Darkfist is I don't think it'll really mentally impact him. It comes across as a pretty cool guy. Cool as a cucumber, as I'd call him in Yorkshire. Cool as a cucumber. And he'll be a bit like, oh god, bollocks, but I think it won't affect him. He's still got a wizard. It's his drav. The Necro don't have a wizard. So yeah, I think everything's alright.
Still favorite, without doubt. I
But it's-
repeat, he has the better team here, so
Yeah.
he shouldn't lose, and he will get now 4 blocks, hopefully for pose.
Yeah.
And he will probably remove one piece. So still, we'll see.
Yeah. That only now plays though for the Necro, but they do have both wolves on the pitch now. And don't forget, the Chuffs do not have their Apo. It has gone. Apo's out of there. So.
By the way, is Darkfist from England or?
America, I think.
Ah, really? Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I could be wrong, but I think he's American. Oh, that's what he said he is.
Do we have a single server for,
Oh, what, sorry?
for all? Do we have one server for all areas? I mean,
No idea.
Asian people, Australian people, Asian people, doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, anyway, I don't really understand what you're saying, so I'm going to say yeah.
So, am I asking if there are several servers to play Blood Bowl in PS4?
I have no. I think there's a server
just
for the.
one?
I think there's a server for the admins, so obviously we can win, and the rest of you have your other. The rest of you just have the other server. I have no idea, to be honest. I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm too busy, cleaning my 99 mansions. I'm still waiting for someone who needs a favour and give me my 100th mansion. Nobody has said. I was hoping Wheelie was going to give me the cash when he won the Champions Ladder, but how dare he go and lose? So I don't know. I feel a bit poor at the moment. Me and Jim are, we're worried a bit now because he was going to share the money with us. I think all the guys who were going to share the money with us are out. So, I don't know what we're going to do. But this is nice. Perfect defence. And I'm thinking, you know what? He's just going to keep away from these Chuffs. But he's decided to base them up. All 4 claw pieces. What can possibly go wrong? I know why he's done it. Because he wants to get his wolves down the field. Chat, do you like this play? Do you like he's based them up? He's got a lot of guard in there. Is this good? Is this good or not? It seems to be all in on this.
I would place the zombie in contact too if he goes this way.
Yeah, the kick, yeah. All about the base, Killder says this is terrible, so that usually means it's a good move. Yeah, you got it, haven't you? You got to put herp, derp, base. Yeah. I remember a game on the Xbox I played, and first half with my claw, I just couldn't break this nose. Couldn't break him. And then the second half, because I couldn't break him, he just based up like this. And I think I removed 4 players in one turn. And I'm like... And he's like, oh, it's so OP! No, mate, it's not OP. You just based me. What do you expect to happen? Yeah, it didn't happen first half, but eventually the dice are going to kick your ass. And he just kept basing me up, and I ended up almost pitch clear. And I'm like, well, don't base. That's a lesson to learn. I don't like this. I know why he's done this, but I don't like it. I would have just let him have the one shot and a blitz, and that's it. You can still get the pressure without basing all this up. This is a ballsy move. I don't like it. I hope it works for him, but I don't think it will.
He knows he will fail the pickup at 25% chance, which is pretty high. So he wants his wolves to go for it.
Projector says he likes it. Of course you like it, because you can see more death. You're as bad as Major. I want to see things die. He does have more guard, but there's some daunts in there as well, though. But we'll see. I know why he's done it, and I'm not saying it's terrible, but if he ends up losing 3 plays here, people are going to turn around and say, oh my god, why did he do it?
It's not bad.
I think I've only ever seen Darkfist ever fail to pick up with a bull once, ever. When I've watched his games. Ever. Once. And he was safe when he did it. So I'm expecting this ball to be picked up. So, I'm just saying.
Me too. Me too.
We just some casual handoff for a 4+ as well, with no reroll. Didn't fail that either. But it's a good game. It's an exciting game. So,
yes.
I can't wait to see what happens here. Oh, there's a big scrap. Oh, here we go
Wow.
then. Well, this is what was
Wow.
going to happen. This has surprised me. Boom. And he's
Wow.
injured. It's not a Bernie regen, though. It's not a Bernie regen, so it's okay. He's fine.
Oh.
But he's alright.
Wow. NML region. Okay.
Well, I knew the guard lock was going to fail. It was a crazy thing to do. He, like people have said, he's praying that the bull doesn't pick the ball up and somehow these necro wolves can get there. The problem is, he can just do this with his hobos and protect the ball. You know where we said, bad play deserves to be punished? This deserves to be punished, to be honest. I don't like this play. I know Projector says he likes it, but when you're giving all these hits to Claw, really? He had enough hobbo. Oh my word. Oh, he got away with it. Oh, wow. Oh my word. Oh. Frenzy Trap, why not? All the chat was like, no, Frenzy Trap! And then, oh, well, don't worry, you're gonna get punched on Frenzy Trap. Killsy, fuck me sideways. Yep, absolutely. Oh, wow. So there was what he was looking for, and he got it, and Stay said, nah, not having it. You're not having it. Okay. So far he's lost a white.
Last ball.
And he's lost another. Yeah.
Wow.
And
This proves to be a horrible play, no?
It is. It's a horrible play. It's a really, we like I said, we've been saying that when bad plays should be punished, we've got to be fair. That deserved to be punished, and it's not over. Oh my god, it could have been over then. I don't understand why you would do that, because Darkfist isn't a rubbish coach. He knows what he's doing. He's just gonna do this. I just tear my hair out sometimes. You've had that good bit of fortune with that double one. You've got a great chance, and you've just given him a draw.
Wow, 5+ pickup.
Yeah. You've just given him the draw. You can't stop him now. You can't. You've just lost too many pieces.
He's not even giving him the draw. Probably the game, because, well, we'll see. I didn't say anything. Never mind.
I mean, the only good thing is them two players, regen worked. If they'd have failed, game was over. Game was definitely over. And now the problem he's got now is, because he's made it so easy for Darkfist, that Darkfist ain't going to have to use his wizard. At least when he had all his players, he had a chance, and he may have been able to get the wizard out, and then he could go into overtime not worried about the wizard. But now, it's like you've just handed him the TD. You know what I mean? You just handed him the touchdown. And that's... Oh, wow. You can't do stuff like that.
At least he didn't get any Bernie regen. So
he didn't get any Bernie regen. If he got Bernie regen, he'd be in trouble. Yeah, but the thing is, even if he gets the drive, Darkfist is still gonna have the wizard. So,
Well, with the coin toss and 2 wolves, everything's possible.
Kills says you run away and play for overtime. Yeah, I think you either run away and play for overtime or try and take a few good pieces out. He'll get 2 shots of getting his 2 pieces back, and that'll put him back to 11 as long as he doesn't lose anything. I just don't understand why he did that. Well, I do understand why he did it, but why he thought it was a good idea, I don't know. But at least the regen worked, so it's still got a chance for overtime.
Who's playing the winner of this game?
It's not been played yet. It's Guards Orcs.
Okay.
Or Pimp Masters Lizards.
Pimp Master.
Yeah. The concede king. The guy who plays his games and they all look at him and go, you know what, I'm going to concede to you. I'm not going to throw a block. I'm just going to concede to you. That player.
Yes, I know him well.
Lovely lad, though. I speak to him a lot. He's a nice lad. I'll give him that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Was it
I
yes?
think we will.
I'm just trying to think what game was it where it was one of the games yesterday. I said, look, don't try and stop him scoring, just run away. And he wouldn't have it. He kept trying to stop him scoring. He lost so many players, and he scored anyway. And I think this is what the Necro got to do now: is just stay away from him.
Probably run away, protect the wolves, and pray for life.
See, this is good. This is good. Get your blitz in with your wolf, then dodge out if you can. Yeah, I remember that wheelie. I had a lizard team as well, and they looked pretty alright. And then I decided after I saw what Pimp did, I was like, nah, I'm having that. And I was like, I really want to play Orcs anyway, so I ended up playing Orcs, and that's that. But crazy stats. And then this season, it's happened again to him. Loads of concedes. So
I think he considered me. I think with OP Lizards. He has played a lot in the actual Champions Ladder. He has like 50 games or something.
Kill the Niggle! Kill the Niggle! Oh, what? Stupid wolf. Oh, and then he failed. Oh, these don't re-roll. Oh, then again, I don't know. You probably injure yourself. He's gone for it. Oh, he got 4. So he might broken armor. Racist Bernie. What on earth are you on about? What did I say? What was racist?
Racist.
Hey, you're a racist now, father. Oh dear, oh my word. Well, you see, I don't know. It's all Pete Tong. You just got to stay on the floor now. I don't think I would have re-rolled that dodge, but.
Yes, that's right. What?
Yeah, cheers, Death Ball. Yeah, I did say kill the Niggle. I didn't say what you thought I said. No. Do you know, I haven't enough with TGV getting him in trouble. Now I've got Death Ball trying to throw me under the bloody bus. Dear me. I was like, what's he on about? Oh, God, dear me.
He did say that.
Shut up, you.
He did say kill the Niggle.
Oh, dear. Oh my word!
What's the worst word you can say in English?
Oh,
apart from
I'm not
apart from that one.
I'm not even. Bernie's tip, I think, is the worst thing in English you can say. I give you the Bernie's tip. That's it. You're out with it. You're not winning now.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I was gonna say cunt, but.
Oh dear. People, I'm not really right wing, mate. I'm probably in the middle. I out right wing. Although I don't agree that everyone right wing is a racist. That is just a lot of BS. That's what the media sort of likes people to believe. I mean, look at that Captain Marvel movie out at the moment. It's a lot of crap. Oh, you're sexist. No, just don't like. I mean, I haven't seen it, but the media tries to spin it their way. By the sounds of it, that Captain Marvel movie is awful, but people who say it's no good are sexist. So, I don't believe in the media. I don't. I'm going to get my tinfoil hat on and say everything's corrupt. Nobody ever landed on the moon. It's all a lie. And JFK was killed by the CIA. How's that? I don't know. Oh, no, that's another one. And this could be a Bernie injury, a Bernie regen, I think this one is. It's a Bernie regen.
Let's see.
It's
Bernie.
Bernie regen.
Wow. Still, he has 11 potential players.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He's 10 now, I think.
Doesn't he? Okay. Yes, 10. So
he can get 11 if he goes and kills a player. So if you want to kill a player and get yourself 11 players, preferably a really
unlikely.
Scary player. I think he just needs to run away now. That's when oh my god, this could even get worse. He needs to stay on the floor. If he's still on the pitch.
Oh my god. Pylon. Pylon.
He doesn't need another Benny regen, that is for sure. But this one said, I've got this, don't worry. It's not a Benny regen. Now, if he's got any sense at all, run them Necro Wolves as far away as possible. Keep everything on the floor. If he wants to foul, there's a chance he'll get sent off. Do not engage anymore. That goal's gonna get hit. Ref! Ref! Ref!
Referee.
Ref! Everyone
my
started
God.
doing the shame on the ref. Shame. Shame. You know, might be make. Or just give him a bag of cash. He might send someone off. That's probably the better way of doing it.
We should implement BAR in Blood Bowl.
VAR.
Yeah.
Oh dear. He's got to. Oh man, I would just be like, I'm gone. I'm going. See you later. You can have the TD. But Mercy Flush in the house. Congratulations on your win, buddy. I'd like to just say that I did tip you to win that game. Just saying, not a curse. Who did I say would win this game? I don't think I really said anyone, did I? So I'm safe. I sort of thought I can see why the Chorse were favourites, but it wouldn't surprise me if the Necro won. So it's 50-50. I'll claim whoever wins I tipped. Sounds good. Yeah, well, someone might kill that bull, you never know.
I doubt it. No. Maybe in overtime.
Oh, where's he going? Where's he going? He's gonna wolf this again and he's gonna Necro wolf it. I sort of don't mind it. I think it's a good play if he gets him down. And at least it won't be a frenzy trap. Gotta love that.
He has to try at least.
Yeah. Try and use that zombie to protect any sort of hit on a wolf. See if you can get. I don't mind this play, to be fair. I really don't mind this play. I now hate this play.
Wow.
Don't reroll! Get out! Get out of there! Just don't roll another bloody one! You keep rolling ones, just get out!
Okay.
Kilty, don't you bring that shit in my channel. Fucking reroll that. Are you mad, bro? You mad? You mad, bro? Yeah. No way, man. And keep that goal on the floor. No! Keep him on the... Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know shit. I don't know shit. It's still going to get hit, though. Because it's still going to blitz it.
Yes.
So... You know, the only thing you could have done there is get your player killed. Then, you know, at least if he's on the floor, there's a chance that the hobgoblin's going to get sent off.
I think the wolf will get blitz if the.
He could do, yeah. Yeah, kills the same. What's the?
If he posts the golem, he will blitz the wolf.
Yeah, I mean that's what Killers is saying as well. Saying what's the point? The goal can get hit anywhere. Yeah, and if he'd have failed it, more likely he'd have injured his own goal. So yeah, I agree. I mean, got away with it. So hey, but I thought that was a risk. He obviously doesn't want to see his players get fouled. But the way I look at it, there's no brabs in play. You know, best chance of him getting removal is a sending off at the moment because his dice have been horrific. Yeah, regen is working very well. Yeah, not jealous at all. But yeah, this golem's gonna get slapped. We'll probably curse them now. This golem will probably get injured and not regen. I'm blaming Death Ball for that if that happens.
Well, regen is working well, but that's a mistake when you think dice have memory, because they don't. You can have like 6 consecutive ones, and then you can have 6 consecutive 6s.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what happened.
Well,
in the past
I'm still waiting for my consecutive 6s for regen. I don't actually regen anything, so you know I don't know. You know, it's one of those things. I just don't play regen race anymore because it just triggers me. Interesting. It's, Oh, Donaldsville doesn't matter. Oh my, he's gonna get. I would. I don't know what I'd do here. I think I'd let it. Yeah, I think I'd do that. Pray it doesn't get splattered. Yeah, after that Pep D, I'd all gone wrong. But to be fair, it was 99's fault. You know? Oh shit, this could be bad. This could be really bad. This could be like game changing. Anybody want the Necro to win? They better have their fingers crossed and pray into Nuffle that this wolf is not hurt. You didn't pray hard enough.
Wow, okay, yo.
I would pile on there.
I wouldn't, because of regen, and
yeah, I'm thinking
he has a babe, but
I'm thinking that he's got a babe 3+, and I'm gonna score. So that's 2 3+. The only reason I wouldn't pile on is because he's got claw, but you know. Regen ain't the same as KO in this game. He's got a babe, so it's a 3+ for the KO, 4+ regen.
Yes.
Very rarely would I have piled on there, but in this scenario, with him going to have 2 chances to get a wolf back, I would have risked it. So
probably, and also the fact that you can block him again in this half.
Yeah, and that's it. You know, that is the thing. Even if he doesn't go off the pitch, you have enough people to make sure he's not a problem.
Try to kill him again.
yeah. I mean that's it. I mean, like I say, I can't criticize it because 9 times out of 10, I would have done exactly what he would have done. But because I'm so dominant and I'm confident I'm going to score, he's going to get 2 3+ chances to get the guy back. So, you know.
Yes. Yeah. Some people have some kind of golden rules you always follow. Like if you have a KO. If you get a KO, never pile on.
Yeah.
There are some exceptions, and
yeah, I'm the same. I never pile on a KO, unless it's something like that. Then I would probably risk it because it's a big piece. Because I'm thinking, God, if I can injure that, he's got 1 wolf for the rest of the game. You know, and the cutscene was the knockout as well. So usually, if you see the cutscene, it doesn't regen. So that would have tempted me to just pile on. I'll be brutally honest. But. And now, all of a sudden, we are seeing common sense. That goal's going to get stamped. Nothing you can do. That goal probably going to get hit. Nothing you can do, unfortunately. But your Necro's wolf's alive.
Run for your life.
Death Ball says, best move of the game. Run away. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'm glad he's decided, you know. I can understand why he went for the Chove, because I bet he's thinking, if I can injure another one, he's got no Apo, that will be a massive help. So I get why he did it, but all it's done is like it usually does, is hurt his own players, and it's burnt him a reroll. So.
Is he fouling this?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely foul this every day. Even on a Saturday, you foul this. Just a reminder for anybody who's interested, the Cross-Platform Cup, obviously, me and my fellow co-announcer, Team Ps4 champions, holla, 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 Master Race, everyone else is peasants, whatever you want to call it. There was a little competition for the 7th spot between 4 coaches. The final is tomorrow at 11 AM UTC between Abannon's Necro and Bezos Undead. Whoever wins gets a 7th spot in the Cross-Platform Cup for Team PS4. I was going to stream it, but I might not be able to because it's my son's birthday. I think we may be going out for a meal, so for dinner, sorry. So I don't know. If I can, I will. If I won't, I'll have to do a highlights. Unless somebody else wants to stream it, they are more than welcome. But we'll by the end of tomorrow, 2 things will happen. We'll know all the qualifiers for the quarterfinals of the PS Cup, and we'll also know the full 7 players for the Cross-Platform Cup. So, big day Sunday. Hopefully it'll be a bloody Sunday.
Best luck to both of them, and the winner will be very welcome to the team.
Yes, he will.
And yeah, I hope we see a great game.
Yeah.
Yes, thanks to Rooney and who was the other?
Cinemouse.
Fella who played?
Cinemouse.
Yeah, Cinemouse. Yeah. Well, GG to them. They are great too. So they could be
all very good coaches. You know.
Yeah.
I you know, it was never. I ain't gonna lie. I want to project him a team. He's obviously too famous these days. He's got too many women to please by the sounds of it. So we couldn't get him. What's sad because I really wanted him, but you know, it's real life. I totally understand if he can't commit. So we got Hawker to replace him. and I've been winding him up because he's probably going to take Wood Elves. I think there's no surprise there. Lizards, I don't know. Ironically, Bearzone and Bannon both play with Lizards very well, so both of them might want the Lizard spot. I wouldn't mind to see FanFox for Lizards. FanFox is a really good Lizard coach, really good. But we're still discussing who's going to get what. But tomorrow when we've got the 7, we'll decide. No, FanFox is a really good coach for Lizards. He really is. He should have been the champion in season 1, but he ran out of time pressing the button into the end zone. So, you know, it is what it is. No, Killsy. No, we're not that desperate, mate. I'm only kidding before you start off on one. My worry with Killsy was that it would lay so many F-bombs and C-words that we could get kicked out. Because obviously, you know, Rebel are hosting the event, and you know, I don't want to be kicked out of my event. To be honest, you're cool. I've seen you. You're as cool as a Blast Fairness. That's how cool you are, playing Blood Bowl. I think Kazim Cass said it best when he said that Killsy makes me look like Gandhi. You know, that was probably about, you know, probably as accurate as I've ever seen it. But you know, I mean, like I said, every season this goes on, we will try and change it up a bit because that's what I want to see. Projecting, we've got the team already, bud. We've got 7. I didn't want to like push you into playing because obviously you've got other things to do, mate. At the end of the day, Blood Bowl, it's just Blood Bowl. You know, I only got on about it just for mess. Oh, I just realised. What the fuck is he doing? What is he doing with this agility 4 piece? What the hell? Oh my word! I should have just been talking to you a lot. I would have. No, I mean he might say the same. He might say the same, Killsy. But every time I've seen him play Lizards, he's played them very, very well. He probably played Dark Elves because he plays Dark Elves well. But then again, I think if I'm being honest, Gardley will go Dark Elves because Gardley. If I'm picking the team, then yeah. I would say Gard will go Gard would go Dark Elves, Major would go Skaven, Hawk would go Wood Elves, Bearzo would probably go Lizards, and that's all I know. I don't know what I'd go with everybody else.
I think Gard can go anything.
Yeah,
but with anything.
Gard is extremely good with a lot of things, but I think his Dark Elf play is excellent. But I don't know. We'll have to see.
Yeah, I also can play more or less anything, but I like rats.
Every time I've ever played you with rats, you've always been a pain in the backside. So I would be like, please take rats. But like I say, I want the guys to be happy what they play with. My vote as captain would only come in as if 2 coaches was like, no, I want to play that same race. And then I'd probably flick a coin if I'm being honest, or something like that, and sort out that way. But I think, you know, the team we've picked, they're all very talented coaches and they all can play more than one race, and that's important in this format. And this wolf could die, and if it does, it's its own fault. I'm sorry, I'm being harsh, but that wolf should never been everywhere. That wolf should never been anywhere near there. That wolf should have been right in this corner. That's where this wolf should have been. I just don't get why would I just don't get it. You know, it's okay, people, to play overtime. It's just another half. You know, don't be scared in playing overtime. You know, embrace it. Embrace it.
It's still the same game.
It's still the same game. There's no monsters will come out the ground and eat your players, or like loads of meteor fireballs come from the sky, or anything like that. It's just another half of Blood Bowl. Just accept you're going to overtime and save your team. Otherwise, you're still going to go to overtime, but have no team and no chance. So, you know, I mean, if you watch me every season I'm in playoffs, especially when I do well, most of my games go to overtime. Or I play it that I'm going to go to overtime. It doesn't scare me, you know? And if I lose a toss in overtime, then the pressure's on my opponent because he's expected to win, you know? It's something you've just got to embrace. And if you can embrace the overtime, you'll be a better player for it. And it'll make you feel better, you'll handle pressure better, and you won't do any stupid shit to try and not play overtime, you know? Yeah, you try and win in normal time, but you're not scared to go into overtime. You shouldn't be throwing your players away like this.
It's about embracing everything that can happen, actually, and
Yeah,
to be the best. So
you know, it's the way it is. Now,
so please make this half happen fast, because it's just, you know,
just
it's paperwork. This half is paperwork.
I mean, he stood up his zombie, but why are you standing your zombie? Why are you standing your player up? I mean, this. To be fair, you know, he's moved his golem over there, but he's just going to go to the other side.
Yeah.
But you know, and what's going to happen? He's trying to put pressure on. I get it. I get he's putting pressure on. But these hobbos are just going to come off and screen that golem. And the more he goes right, the more he gets into the rage of the claw pommer. You know, a red die. Really, 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 with AV7 no rage, and you're going to do that? No, stay on the floor.
Well, at least he doesn't get the mighty blow hit.
He is playing with fire here, is 99. He's playing with fire. I know what he's doing. He thinks, well, if I can power pushed out of the way, I could put more threat on the ball. So he's not giving up on the ball. And I see what he's trying to do, but what he's doing is like Killsy say, he's playing terrible. He's playing desperate. You know, he's playing desperate Blood Bowl now. He doesn't need to. Stay on the floor. If he injures a player by fouling, then there's nothing you can do. Just stay on the floor. If anything, oh man. I just, you know, I mean, you're worried for your Wolf, gladly, you know. You know what though? I'd be quite tempted to stamp on the goal because he has no regen.
Kelsey says he's mixing fantasy with reality.
Yeah. Mailman Malone. Is he a postman wannabe? Can't be having any of that. Right then. So this golem's now going to get tagged. And the thing is as well, right? Even if this golem got to the bull, it's still a red die anyway. So the chances are just minimal. You're better off praying you win the toss in overtime. You know? And if he wants to foul, if he rolls a double, he loses a player. And every player he loses is gold dust. And if he loses a hobgoblin, yeah, it's only a hobgoblin, but that's one of his speedier pieces. That's his movement 6 pieces, you know?
Yes,
so,
yes, absolutely.
you know, you got to look at the, you know, because he's got 11 players. Well, has he got 11 players? He does have he's lost 1 player, hasn't he? Oh, yeah, 13 players. He's got 12.
Yes, he had two extra hobos.
Yeah.
So he can fall.
The good thing for the Necro is he'll get 2 shots to get the players back. And he does have a babe, so hopefully he'll get all 3 back, because he needs them all back. And he certainly doesn't need to lose anything here.
Yes, he will likely get 3 players out for the overtime. And he will probably have 2 wolves.
Well, we hope he's got 2 wolves. At the moment, he's not looking good.
He probably will. And, well, if he gets the coin, he has a great chance to win still. But just don't wake up for these guys.
Smart play. Smart play. I like that. I like that because he's got no regen. I like it. So if he injures him, it's gone. And that's his big piece. And that's his show hand piece as well. Really like that. And yeah, this golem ain't going to do jack. It can try and blitz that hobo and put on his ass. Apart from that, you ain't doing anything else.
Yeah, I would blitz the hobo and annoy him a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if Necro win the toss, they've got a great shot. And don't forget, he's going to get 10, 16 hits with 2 claw pieces. Hopefully. Yeah. So, you know, he has no reason to panic. No reason for 99 to panic here. He's not losing. He's going to be going in 1-1. The only negative he's got is obviously, like I said, the other guy's got a wizard. You know? Yes. That's the negative. But if he puts his chops on the line again and you drop another one, injure another one, you know, it's going to be massive. He just needs to chill a bit and realise he's not in a terrible spot. You know?
Come on, make these turns fast. I want to see. I want to watch the overtime.
Yeah. As they would say on Frozen, let it go, let it go. Just let him score, man. Let him score. It's done. You ain't gonna be able to stop him.
Do you have kids?
I do. I have 3.
Oh, okay. I understand now.
Yeah, yeah. What you say? You say that adult can't like Frozen? Most adults blame the children to watch it.
Yeah, well, nowadays these cartoons are more for adults than kids.
Absolutely.
Have you seen the last one, the Mexican guitarist, Coco, it's called.
I haven't seen it.
Not bad
No.
at all.
No, I haven't seen it.
I love that movie.
I'm trying to think of the last cartoon I ever saw. Now that's oh god, that's gonna hurt my brain now. Oh yes,
yeah.
Death. He heard me singing. He heard my singing and just got the revolver. I went bang. No more of that. He's at peace now. And there you go. And now he's got his 11 players. You see, you didn't need to panic.
Wow.
Has he just used the wizard? The wizard has disappeared.
Really lucky.
The wizard's disappeared on my screen. Did anyone see that wizard go? He pinched the wizard as well.
That's pure luck because that's a random guess. Without Mighty Blow.
Yeah.
That's huge.
I don't know if anyone saw that on the stream, but he killed it. It came back to my screen, and the wizard disappeared from the left-hand side of Darkfist. Like he said, you know what? I'll kill your player, pinch the player, and I'll pinch your wizard. So I do believe he's still got a wizard. I think he's got a wizard. It's just disappeared off my screen. So I don't know if the wizard's on anybody else's screen who are watching on Cabal, but it's not on mine anymore. Is it on your screen, the wizard?
Oh, let me see. No, it isn't. What the hell?
Where's the wizard gone?
It was the whole game. It must have been like the past minutes.
Where's the wizard gone? Oh no!
I don't understand.
Where is it gone?
I promise you, I saw the wizard a few minutes ago.
I saw it disappear. I thought it used it, but it
hasn't used. No,
the dice.
Hasn't.
Oh no, the dice log say it hasn't. If anybody's watching on Cabal, please tell me. He can't see it. I can't see it. Where's the wizard gone? It's not there, is it? I mean, there's no reason. There's no reason why I'd use a wizard there. I don't know.
Weird stuff happens.
It only happens when I invite you to the freaking booth. There we go. Here's a foul.
Hacker, yeah.
Right, was he going to try and foul the wolf instead? Because he's not done that with a. Yeah, it might not just be showing, but it's definitely not there. But Jakey says he hit him so hard, he hit the wizard corp on down. He hit him off the pitch and he climbed into the wizard and killed the wizard. Oh god, that's funny. Oh boo! That's alright. I could come back. Oh, that made me cry. That made me cry. Good tears that did.
Oh,
and he's off as well, and it's all going. The wizard's been sent off. A hobgoblin's dead. Another one's been sent off. It's all kicking off. We just need a riot now. That's all we need. We need. Oh wow! It's all going Pete Tong. That's 3-player swing. Oh dear. I don't know where the wizard is. I just don't know where the wizard is. Oh no.
He does not deserve this.
Oh dear. I don't know. The thing is though, right? If the wizard isn't showing on 9-Hand's screen either, he's gonna be like, well, I'm showing the wizard. He must have used it, so he's probably gonna think he hasn't got a wizard. None of us know. None of us know what's going on anymore. Oh god.
Only he knows.
Oh, we're gonna get. Oh, and a one die. A one die. If this goes down, well, if he loses this guy as well, Projecki, then he's in trouble. Projecki's definitely going to take a dive. Is he? No, he's not. Now the problem with that, right? The problem with that is he's going to get splattered now. Wizards disappeared when you rewound the game. We didn't rewind the game. We haven't rewounded the game. Do both GFIs, please. Oh, I don't know. Oh, there's one GFI. Killsy, if he does, No, we didn't. We didn't even do anything. We actually got here on time. The wizard went when he killed a hobgoblin. Yeah, I get that, but this happened. So the wizard's been showing black all this time, and then he killed a hobbo so bad he went flying off the pitch, hit the wizard, and knocked the wizard out. He knocked the wizard.
I can see Darkfist blitzing the wolf now.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me.
It's a double. Oh no! He's failed the GFI. He re-rolls. He failed.
Really?
It's over. No, I don't know. No.
Oh, okay. I thought you were spoiling me again.
She's like, I don't believe it. That never happened. Yeah, it did. Oh dear. I just would let it go. I would just score. I really would.
Yeah, I really would.
Because this is two dice GFI. You can't. You just can't. You've got to score.
But again, it's Darkfist, so.
All right. Okay. It's all right.
That's
but
fair,
to me, this is just bloody pointless. He ain't got now. You're not gonna foul it on 10-16. Oh, I'm gonna wrestle you to the floor. Ooh, that's scary. You wrestle me to the floor. You wrestle that bad boy to the floor. Ooh, that's scary. What was all that about? The only thing what was going to happen there is you either got a lucky pow, and it still might not broke the armor, or you dub skulled and lost a reroll. But yeah, let's wrestle that wolf to the floor. Grrr. You know, I mean, what's the point of that? Seriously. But this is where the game's gone now. What's the point? I don't know. It's fun. We don't know where the wizard is. Someone needs to send an app or send something out for that wizard, because I don't know where he's gone. Right, this is big.
Okay, so.
Oh no!
Oh.
That babe needs sacking. It's been awful all game, and all of a sudden.
Oh my god.
Oh, he will get one more shot at it, but that is awful. Oh.
Wow.
Oh man.
Well, that's exciting, isn't it?
No, that's depressing. I wanted a proper, really both teams at full strength and lay into each other. I didn't want one team taking a break. I mean, how bad's them dice? Double one. Chance. Oh, double one.
I think that all of them will go out. No, don't worry.
I ain't worried. It's not my game, but for the viewers, we want to see it. I'm more worried about where this wizard's gone. I don't know where he's gone. I don't know where the wizard's gone. It's like, where's Wally? It's where's Wizard? Where's the wizard gone?
Have you ever experienced this in
no,
in a game?
No. I've never seen that.
I don't know.
I've seen it where obviously it's not showing up on my screen, or if you rewind the game back, and that I can understand that. But none of that's happened. All we've seen is the golem kill the hobbo, and the wizard's gone. I don't know. It's that straight out of Compton again, isn't it? Killsy, don't even go there, mate. I don't know. There's so many other admins. Go and harass them. Don't harass me with it. We know whatever happens, I will be the one getting blamed for it. It's funny because like Carlton Cass came back. I get blamed for everything. Did I get any of his fan club tear around to me and say, Benny, what a nice guy. You freed Cass. Did a bollocks because it was a positive thing. So I don't get any yay. I just get blamed for everything what's bad. Yeah, the fan rolls come back up again, yeah. But there's only going to be one more roll for KOs. He's not going to get another one. But yeah, he's had some really bad. I mean, that was big because there's a claw piece out. Oh, don't start this 110 shit. No, not everybody's you, Project Key. Just kill shit. I'm in agreement with Major here, because you know what'll happen. It'll all go well, and then he'll kill his wolf doing the dodge. These wolves can't do a 2+. But he's movement 8. Yeah, I don't like the 110 thing. I'd like to kill shit. Because if you can kill shit here, and some of these are claw as well. What happened with the wizard? Right, basically, the golem hit a hobbo and killed it. Its head flew off, and it went right into the wizard's head and took the wizard's head off, and the wizard died. So he's lost his wizard. That is basically what's happened.
Well, apparently.
No, that's what happened. So
Yeah,
that's happened. It's not a bug. Nothing dodgy's happened. It was just a great play by the golem. That's the story I'm staying to. If any other admin wants to overrule me, then that's fine. But if anyone comes to me after the game, that's what I saw. I was at the ground, was you? I'm there. I'm there right now. I saw that quite clearly. I was just in shock at first and didn't want to accept what happened.
The thing is, if he really has lost the wizard, is he able to complain to the admins? That's a good question.
Of course I press upon the D-pad. Why would I press... Right, okay. It wants me to press upon the D-pad. Right, there's down. There's up. And the wizard's still showing. Yeah? So he should still have it. So I'm hoping he's still got it. Because if you look at that, there's a gap there. So... That's all I'm saying. I don't like this. Projector loves it, but Projector's a great one-turner. I just think this is just a great way of, one, banning a reroll, two, potentially killing your wolf, and three, not getting any attrition.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like this.
Because, I mean he's only moving 8, so he needs 3 pushes.
3 pushes, and... yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, he's obviously going to try and go through the hopper, and he'll be able to use his dodge, so it's not terrible. And if this was Projecki doing it, I would probably go, you know what, yeah, okay, I can stand it, because he's great at doing them. But someone like me, I would be like, nah, I'm just going to kill shit. Yeah, that was the other wizard. That was the other wizard, what was the bolt. Oh, by the way, he's got kick as well. We forgot about that, so hey. Oh, VPLV gets one to the face, and he is gone! And there's a conspiracy theory going about, because now there's a huge gap right down the middle. And the wizard got knocked out, and now a player's been knocked out by a random person in the crowd. I don't want to start rumours, but he certainly looked like Projecki. Just saying.
I'm not sure he has positioned well for the one turn, but still he has a chance.
He's got a chance, but I can see him re-rolling this if he has to.
Okay, he got a push.
Yep. Where's the 3 pushes coming though?
I don't know.
I'm not a one turner. I can't see 3 pushes here. But
neither I, but I cannot see 3 pushes too.
I can see 2.
Go for it now. I know.
Well, that zombie's gonna have to come up 1.
Yes.
Kills says he can see 3. I'll take his word. My brain, when it comes to one turners, it just switches off. Surely that zombie's got to move. Yep. Okay. Wow. I wouldn't re-roll in this, by the way. I would not re-roll any of this. Projector says it's a bad setup. That's why.
I can see 3 pushes too.
Okay.
It's possible, but unlikely. And also the pass is almost impossible, isn't it?
Nothing's impossible in Blood Bowl. Nothing is impossible.
Well, he's been lucky so far.
Oh yeah, he's gonna have to.
Now it's 3 dice. Now it's a guaranteed push.
Oh no! Don't re-roll. Don't. No. I know he's got claw, but no. Don't do it.
No.
Don't do it. Although he could get killed though. That's the problem. He's hit a claw piece.
Okay.
Oh, he's okay.
That's
good
smart. That's a
call. Smart call.
Because that was tempting. 3 die.
Yeah.
3 scores.
It was, wasn't it? Oh God, concede! No, don't concede! Here we go. Right, knockouts. He comes back. Boo.
Okay.
Here we go. Yay! They're all back. Everybody's back.
Oh, disgusting.
Yes. Everybody's back. Brilliant.
I told you.
Woo!
I told you. Disgusting.
Who gets it? Who gets it? Ooh! Yeah! The Necro's got the ball.
Oh no.
The Necro got the ball. We've got a game on. We got a game on.
Outrageous.
Brilliant.
I don't know why I'm supporting Darkfist. I don't know what happened to me.
But
oh my god.
You're there you go. You see, you've heard it first. TGV is supporting Darkfist. Shame that man. He's cheering on the chops. I tell you what, I bet he would have been cheering on Dark Fist if he had to play him next bloody round. They would have been all on the Necro. He'd have been on the Necro train, wouldn't he?
Yeah, probably. I would be playing him now.
Oh yeah, you would have been, wouldn't you? There you go.
Oh my god.
It's all kicking off now. But I think it was good that the Necro got it, just because I think it's a better game now. Because if the Chorfs had it with the Wizard, it looks like he still got the Wizard. It would have felt a bit more that, we expect him to win. Now this is really well balanced, because I believe the Wizard is still there, but I'm looking at my screen now, it's changed slightly, so it's showing the Wizard's there. So it's still got the Wizard, and it's going to be a bit exciting now, because the pressure is on these Chorfs. And I like I said, that was a really good discipline. Trip skulls, let it go. I mean, the thing that would have worried me, I wouldn't have been worried to let that go. It was just that, oh my god, am I going to lose one of my best whites because I'm going to get hit by Mighty Blow and Claw. And luckily for him, he didn't punish him, and obviously he's got all his players back. Good for Dark Fist, he got his player back, so they're all at full strength, and this should be an awesome game now. I really want Wheelie 1-1 for the Wizard. Wheelie isn't a big fan of Dark Fist. But this should be good. It's a good game now. It's a cracking game. Whoever wins this deserves it. They've both played good. They're both really going at it. And this is why I love the playoffs. I love the playoffs for these sort of games. You know, this game now has been going on for 2 hours. This has been a mental, really now been a thoroughly tough game. Both have played brilliantly. Both tried the best. And now they've got to go again. And they know now, if they let the opposition score, their dream of winning this season championship and the €500 is gone. It's just gone. So everything on the line. Wow.
I am exhausted, and I haven't think a single turn. So imagine.
But this is the reason why you play for 6 weeks for games like this, and this is why I always get excited. Like some seasons, I'll make the playoffs without a 1-game team or a 6-game team just to be a part of it, because this is what it's all about. Two good coaches going at it. Momentum swings one way, momentum swings the other way. The Chorfs are going to win it. They're all 1-1. JFI in the end zone. Before that, if the Necro picks up on a 2+, they probably win the game. They roll a 1, and now we're into overtime, and it's just crazy. We've had a 3-player swing as well, and it's just brilliant. It's brilliant.
And it was a promising game before.
Yeah, it was. It was always a and you see Projecki. If I streamed the V Power game, I wouldn't have been able to stream this game, and I knew Killsy had this game. So this would have been a shame if this game wasn't streamed, because this has been brilliant. And both coaches, whatever happens, deserve a pat on the back for this, because they both played really well. As much as we've said, there's been a few little things. It is hard. It's easy for us. Well. Yeah, it's easy for us to criticise and say what we could have done, and people in the stream, as we know. But when you're on the pitch and you're trying to get it done, it's a lot harder.
Yes. Please don't get offended. I mean, everybody has different opinions, but when you are playing, as I said, it's better to have a bad plan than no plan at all. So just stick to your plan, even if it's not the best, and you will be good.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, a lot of times if we don't like something, we will tell you why we don't like it. It'd be a lot worse if we tell them, say, well, that's a really bad play, and then they'll tell you why we think it's a bad play. You usually find that with me, if I don't like something, I'll tell you why I don't like it, and people will either agree or not agree, but at least I tell them why I'm not happy with it, and if I like it, I'll tell them why I like it. So we try and make it as interesting as possible, and try and be as fair as we can. We try and be entertaining anyway. Yeah, sometimes you have that sort of game though, Deathball. I mean, but like I say, it's bubbling. You see a lot of these games where they start slowly and then the bubble, and the longer the game goes on, there's more to lose, and that's when you see some, the excitement comes. But it's good, and obviously with the Necro winning the toss means it's a lot more exciting, because I think because of the Wizard in play, it makes it a lot more exciting, because you can't definitely say the Necro won this. Nah, I don't like the Wolf on the LOS. I don't, because if he gets a blitz, the Wolf's going to get hit. If he ain't going to blitz with a Wolf, then he's going to get hit. So he doesn't seem to have learned his lesson.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't, because he was kind of rewarded because now he's in overtime and with 11 players. So when the game does not punish you, you don't learn.
Yep. And ironically, the Babe's been rubbish all game. The Babe wasn't needed in that role of KOs because he got a 4-6-4. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can still hit with the claw. You just got to blitz with it. Anyway, the kick's coming in. Where's the kick going? Oh, it's a short kick. So if there's a blitz, he's in trouble. Just saying. Probably more like a re-roll, but you never know. Pitch invasion! Oh, well, I did say there'd be trouble.
Four against one. That's disgusting.
Yep.
And that's great for my player, my man. Come on, Darfist.
Disgraceful. Well, I don't know what he's going to do now. I mean, he's got an agility 4 wolf who can disengage. He's got his ghoul.
Yes.
I don't know what he's going to do.
Well, he will block the three chorfs out of the way and.
Well, he's got so much he can do.
Place the wolf. Yeah.
I think he's still going to go with a claw hit.
Yes, he will probably blitz with the wolf.
Here we go. Ugh. That doesn't help, that stand firm.
No.
That helps. I would be, using my wolf to get this ball. He probably won't, but I would. Oh, I hope. Oh, almost. Cammy! Oh, Cammy taking a dive. Typical Cammy. Takes a dive. He wants an Echo to win, quite clearly. Right. Oh, that's horrid. That'll be frustrating. But, I mean, he could technically blitz with a wolf, and everything goes well. He could then jump away, but... Here we go, and this might be what he's going to do. He doesn't get in the first time, get the push. Push him onto the zombie if he decides not to stand firm. I would not stand firm because I mean it's a square more to go get the ball.
Yes, he will lose a square.
Got him this time though. I wouldn't stand firm here either. Although I would push the chorf to get fouled here. But I'll finish him. No, I wouldn't put him there. But then again, I don't know.
But now he will protect the ball.
Well, I hope he's going to protect the ball.
Bit.
See, that's smart play from Darkfish because now it's a JFR to pick the ball up. So he's probably... Oh, I don't know what he's going to do here. The ball's not safe at the moment.
Okay. Tries to secure the ball.
Yeah. This goal has got to... Ooh. Oh, yeah, where's this guy jollying off to? Seriously? Why is he doing that? Why has he done that? I don't really get that. Unless he's thinking he's going to come through that way and he wants to reinforce it a bit. It's the only reason I can see why you'd do that.
Yes, he wants to win some space.
Yeah, you say run away, but what 4, 5, 6, 7? So he could get it about there. If the goal picks up, the goal don't pick up. He's in a world of pain here. Oh, way up. There we go. Yeah. You know what? I'd have probably moved that one more square up, so it made it more awkward for the more awkward for the bull. It'd have messed the ball plot.
Yes, me too. If you have the chance, just push as forward as possible with the zombies.
But I must stress, if anyone's coming late, there's still the Chorps still have a wizard. So.
Okay, so now the Darkfish has the chance to put the pressure on Lupo Alberto.
Yeah.
And because of the 4 stance, he will go full contact, I think. And I don't know if we will see a blitz from the bull. Oh!
Oh, there we go!
Oh my god!
Wow,
He had the
okay.
wizard. Wow.
Yes.
I don't think that's a good decision.
I think
I do
that
not
is,
think it's a good decision.
That's
risky.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think the bull can get on the ball. I think he can get on the ball.
Yes, he can. He can.
The only problem is
will-
that there's a dauntless wolf, who's in the vicinity of, I don't know, a square next to the ball. That's a ballsy wizard. I don't think I would have used it, but
I think that's a bad call because he didn't need to, and that was risky. And now he
Yeah.
has no wizard. If it doesn't work, wow.
I mean the only good thing is it puts more pressure on, but I think there's a time. He's hoping the bull's going to be able to somehow get. I mean that's a side stepper as well. Is that wolf?
Yeah, I mean, his thinking probably has been, well, I got 4 stuns, and if I have a chance, that's the chance, and I'm gonna take it. And
The
that's
problem
what
is,
he probably think.
is are they going to have to? I really don't like that. Bloody hell! Oh, this is hurting my head now. 1, 2. But to be fair, I don't even think he has to hit that wolf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He doesn't even have to hit the wolf. He didn't have to hit the wolf. He's better off. Oh no, he can't. It'd be one die
No,
only.
he has to. And
No, he didn't have to hit the wolf.
He's no.
No,
1,
because he goes through. He's
2,
got break tackle, hasn't he?
4.
Here we go. Watch
okay,
this.
Okay. Yeah. I
Watch
see,
this.
I
There you
see.
go. 5, 6,
Yeah.
7. Pick the ball up because he never fails. And there you go.
Outrageous. Okay.
Oh, red die.
Bad idea.
I think you have to reroll this. Oh, and it does. Oh, it's huge as well.
But why?
Stand firm. Stand firm. Because he had to reroll it, because if he didn't...
Yeah, I know, but why would you block here?
I don't know.
Yeah. Just base him, he was alright. Well.
Right, so he needs...
Okay, so trust the Dauntless Wolf now. In Wolf we trust. And, well...
that's it. That is basically what it's going to come down to. Now, it can dodge away the Agility 4 piece, or it can GFI a zombie. I think I'd be dodging the wolf. Predicts is a terrible reroll. Yeah.
Imagine Enomao without having a Dauntless piece. That's game over, basically. That strength 6 bull
the thing is
game.
The thing is, though, it still needs a 4+ to make it work, so...
Yes. It I don't know, it destroys the game.
But, I mean, when Calcium Cass got to the final with his bull, his Chorfs, I mean, there's a really good team, but his bull was amazing.
Yes, it's the closest thing to cheating that we've seen in the playoffs.
So it's going to be interesting to see what he does here. Oh, I don't think that was smart. I don't know why you're doing that. Right, the clear thing to me is you pray you don't roll a double 1. I don't know why he's doing that over there. I don't know why that is important at the moment. Because none of them are going to be involved in this play. Well done. So you've stunned him. But I don't understand. I mean, if he does something and it's amazing, then yeah. But I can't. Yeah. Yoshi's saying, why is he blocking on the line? I don't know, Yoshi. I'll be honest. I don't know. It should be either GFI and his zombie. What's a risk?
Yes. Oh, nice.
Gets it. Now he's got a blitz and pray Dauntless kicks in. Or he gets lucky on the red die.
Well, I'm kind of supporting him now.
Dauntless works!
Oh my god.
That could be a reroll because it might not work the
Reroll.
second time. It might not work
Reroll.
the second time. And he gets him!
Oh,
That's a big
huge.
call! It's a big call and the POW
Huge.
comes in and he's gonna kill the ball! Oh, okay, maybe not.
No. But it's a stun.
And it's a really nice
huge.
scatter as well. Now what you should do is get the Necro Wolf, a square. I don't think you can see it here, but 2 squares down from the bull. Yeah, no. Oh, he could go there, I suppose, but I'd have gone 1 more down, and then I'd dodge out
really
the other
doesn't
Necro.
matter.
Wheelie says justice.
Oh my god.
This is a great game. That was huge,
Well,
wasn't it?
at least Enomao is not a self-proclaimed best Necro coach. So I'm kind of supporting him now.
So it's all on the wolf. Don't roll a double 1, and you'll be all right. Here we go. Oh, he rolled a 1!
Oh,
But that's a
why
good
not?
scatter. That's a really nice scatter. Because that means the other guy ain't going to score yet. But what do you expect? We knew this was going to happen. Because we've had it go from one side to the other. So the Hobbos will now have a chance to be the heroes. It's all kicking off. Just as it should. Kills is triggered in the chat. I think just about everybody's been triggered at one part in this game. That's why it's such a great game. We're clocking on to 2 hours and 30 minutes on this stream for this game. It must be mentally draining for both these coaches. Both these coaches think they've done it. Then they think they're going out. Then they've saved themselves. Now I need a 2+. I've rolled a 1. Oh my god, now the Hobbos have got a chance for the Chorfs to get it done. It's just been... Oh, it's just been... It's mental. Mental game.
Yeah.
It's been a great game. This game would have been worthy of a final for excitement. For sure.
Yes, it should be the final.
But here we go. Whoever wins definitely earned it. Put it like that. Oh, here we go. We're going to blop him down here. Have a bit of that. Are we going to see Parlon? We're going to just... Yep, you're going to see Parlon. He's like, I'm going to keep going. And he's injured him. The mailman has delivered his final... Is it a... Oh, it's not a... It's not a banner regen, but for the sake of this game, he is out. It is carnage. Everything is just pure carnage. There's no more wizards to worry about. He's got to be able to probably free a hobgoblin here, thanks to that blitz. He can chain push his Chorf out if he wants to.
He does not.
Interesting. Oh yeah, stand firm anyway, apparently. Oh no, he stand firmed onto his own player. Okay. Fair enough. I can see why, because obviously he's Chorf stand firm, so he could tie them all up, so I get it. With help of his other Chorf. Oh, this is carnage. Cinemouse gets put on his backside by... Ironically, Cinemouse has been knocked down by Enemo 99.
Who names a player with his own name?
Isn't it? You can't re-roll that. You've got 1 re-roll left. You've got to let that go. Oh, he re-rolled it! And he's going to do the score well! Oh, wow! Why? Why would you re-roll that? I mean, I know you want to. I know he wants a hobgoblin down there, but if you had 2 re-rolls, fair enough. But 1 re-roll, you can't burn your last re-roll there. Pressure got to him there, said Killsy. Oh wow, that's a bad play.
Wow. Yes, horrible.
I tell you what, I'd be tempted to foul this ball, you know. Is that bad? I want it.
Yes,
I want it. Yeah, but the thing is, right? You can block with your zombie here, smash that kicker hobgoblin down, blitz with this white, take out the other hobgoblin, run him down to the bull, stand the ghoul up, and foul the crap out of his AV8 Tyson and stun that bad boy, and then go and win the game. Easy as that. No problem. Easy peasy. That'll win him the game. And if he does that, we know he's watching the stream. No, Death Ball! No! No! Let's kill the bull. You need to take the bull out. Take the bull out, you win the game.
Basically, yeah.
Who else is going to get the ball if the bull can't get it? No one will. Not next turn. You could go and pick the ball up and fail and roll a double one like he has, and then this bull's gonna go, bruh, thanks, I'm off, see ya. No! Kill the bull! Win the game.
Even if you get a stun, it's fine. You get the ball.
Well, you can pick the ball up gladly, yes, but I want a foul. I want to kill that bull. Kill the bull, 99. It will win you the game. Hey, here we go! No!
Thanks,
that just didn't happen! No!
Thanks, Snuffle.
Well, my defense, if he went to pick the ball up, he'd have rolled a double one anyway. But 4 skulls! Right, that's 6 skulls. That is 6 skulls in a row because he rolled 2 skulls and he just rolled 4. That is 6 skulls. Wow!
That's ridiculous. I am trying to search the probabilities in Samba, and it just can't parse because of the ridiculous probability.
Oh wow! It's not over because he can't score, lads. He can't score. So let's calm down, take a deep breath, and pretend we just didn't see 6 goals on a trot. The bull can't score. The hobos can't score. So we're alright. But let's be honest, you've been playing this game for 2 hours and 30 minutes, and that shit just happens to you. And the time before, you needed a 2+ to pick the ball up, and you rolled a 1. I think I would not blame 99 for believing someone's got it in for him. Because, oh wow,
so unlucky.
I think he was going for the same play I was going to go for, and I would have gone with the same play. The only thing what I might have done differently was bring the ghoul down to next to the wolf first, and then do it. Because that wolf, if you're gonna go the way I did, then you could do that. That's the only thing I would have probably done different. But what a game! What a game!
What a game! I would have taken the 1 roll pickup, but then the quad score.
Another one! Another one!
Oh.
Yeah, but the thing is, Killsy, if you went to pick the ball up, you roll a double 1. It don't matter how you do it. A skull is a 1. He rolled 4 1s, so either way you did it, you was failing. There's nothing he could have done. The only thing what he could do, what was good, was move the goal.
I don't remember many quad skulls in my games. Probably 2 or 3. It's not a common thing to see.
It's not all about the money, Deathball. It's not all about the money. It's entertaining. And this is why the Ps4 are the best in the world, because we give you games like this. Yes. You won't see this on the PC. Oh, God. I'd imagine there's even about loads of PC players who come in, watch a few turns and just moved out. And then, yeah, alright, that's blown my mind. For the guys who've been here for 2 hours, 33 minutes, you deserve a medal. It's been awesome, though. It's been awesome. Wow. This has just been amazing. No, it should. If anything, I mean, like me personally, I would do it. Oh, here we go. Do not scatter the ball. For the love of God, do not scatter that ball, because it'll go into the hobgoblin's hands, or the bull will just randomly catch it, and we'll all lose our shit. My throat's already gone. I can't scream anymore. Oh my God! Breathe, Lee. Breathe. I don't know. I think we could all lose our shit here.
Well, he was lucky.
He didn't follow up. I see why. He's gonna dodge out the other way, but he hasn't got a reroll now. But it doesn't matter because hey. Wow, that sky. Woo. Wow. You know what? This game could go on a penalties. You know, no one's mentioned that yet, so I just thought I'd throw that out there.
You're right. Yeah. No rerolls now. It's just pure fun now.
I don't know what he's doing, Projecki. I don't know what anyone's doing anymore. And I love these games. This is the game I wanted Killzine Segezio to be. This is what I was expecting from that game. And it was a good game. But this game is just amazing. This is why I stream playoffs. Oh, I love it. It's amazing. I don't want this game to finish. I really don't. It has to, sadly. But what a game. What an amazing game. Both these deserve a medal after this game.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What a game. Wilkie Wheelie left. Oh, the Hobgoblin just randomly knocks down the white. Stefan's going to be sleeping for a turn. You know what? He might try and pick the ball up with a goal since the Wolves keep rolling ones to pick up. I wouldn't shoot anyone on this. I mean, there is some key mistakes being made. But I mean, they're under so much pressure. You know, you have to appreciate. I mean, I've been in games what have lasted this long. It is mind-numbing. You're trying to play at the top of your game and for this long. And this could be a 3-hour game, guys. Just imagine playing a high-intensity game for 3 hours. That's what you got to look at. That is hard in anything, you know.
Yes.
And,
and you can take a single break.
No,
if you could stop 5 minutes, you know, smoke break at halftime, then it's fine. But wow, without breaks, it's exhausting.
But
I am tired.
yeah. I mean, this is why I always say to people, try and stream games, because if we had to stream this game, wow, we'd have missed one of the best games ever. On the playoffs, and you know, there is a pause button, but I don't want to start messaging any of these two guys. I don't want to put anybody off. You know.
Okay, so now we will see a pickup from
right.
Wolf.
So now he's got no rerolls. He's got to play this safe. So he's got to.
Side, I think he's going. I don't know which side are you.
I'm Necro. Okay. I would be tempted.
I would go left side.
Yeah, but first of all, I put that zombie and mark up that zombie. And I would have actually put him there. I'd have put him actually the one down. Yeah. I don't know what you do here. I'd even be tempted. I know people aren't gonna like this, but I'd have been even tempted to put the ghoul on the bull. Oh, that helps. That helps. That is just amazing. V Power V takes a nap. I would pick up with him. I would probably put him. Can you guys see my case? I don't think you can you? I'd move it 2 squares to the right. I'd then put my sidestepping ghoul on the bull, and then I would pick up with either wolf. Or try to pick it with the wolf. Or you could just roll a 1. You could just roll a 1 like that.
You know what? I would have used the goal to pick up the ball because of sure hands. You have no reroll and it's 1 in 9 instead of 1 in 6. And you really want to pick up that ball now, so
the goal should be on the ball.
I would have considered to pick up the ball.
And now I mean, it is unlucky that keeps rolling the 1s, so he is getting lucky, but when you've got no rerolls, you've got to look at the worst case scenario, and I would be going through my checks now. Right, get my zombie where I want him, Then decide what I'm going to do with the goal. Is the goal picking the ball up? If he is, I blitz. If he's not, he tags the bull. Then I blitz. Then I pick the ball up. And then obviously if I failed it, then, you know, I've got the bull who has got something on him. Because he can roll ones as well. And even if he dodges away, if he has to use his break tackle, he can't use it again. It's just little things like that. And little things like that, that progression, win your championships. You know, they're the things what make you become a champion. Yeah, you can be lucky with dice and all that, but at the end of the day, little things like that are what separate the champions from the guys who don't win. You know,
it was a poor play, to be honest.
And don't forget, this dauntless wolf hasn't got sidestep, and if Darkfist gets the ball, you'd want to be blitzing with the guy with dauntless. Yeah, 2 turns that goal's been on the ground. I can give him the first one because he was unlucky, although I would have got him up, because you don't expect to roll 4 scores, so I give him that, but there's no excuse for that goal to be on the floor now. No way. As much as you want to move the ball up the pitch, you've got to make it safe first. Here we go. 3 die. Wow. Wow. This is a push on the ball. I get that. That's a fair enough play.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. That helped.
I think he will go for it.
I think he'll go for it.
5 plus.
Gets it.
Outrageous. Outrageous.
He doesn't fail a pickup. Never has done.
Never.
And break a tackle.
Wow.
Can he score?
That's
can he?
Ridiculous.
No,
ridiculous. He can't, but he will. He will. Wow. Stop. No need to GFI there. No?
Yeah.
He deserves a double one.
Yeah, but Kelsey, if it had played that right with a goal and all that stuff, he probably wouldn't have even attempted to dodge out. You know, and the dice would have been different because he'd have used dice to have dodged. So, you know, the goal on the floor is a big reason why this guy's now got the ball. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. And anybody who knows will agree. You know, that goal should have made that a lot harder. It really should have made that a lot harder. And as well, he wouldn't have GFI'd that, and now that means a zombie, if he wants to move, would have to have a GFI. We know rerolls is risky. So he's now going to have to put the sidestepper there, and then blitz with the... Yeah, oh, death! Yes, let's have another death. Here we go. Who still thinks he's a pro elf, not this one, he's gone. Makes no difference now.
Yes, makes no difference.
Right, now he's got to take a big breath now, because he's got to get this right. First thing he's got to do is decide where he's going to put his agility 4, sidestep in, wolf.
Oof.
I don't know, Wheelie. I don't know, Wheelie. He had to put him somewhere. I don't know where he's going to put him, but he had to put him somewhere. I would now. Oh God, you got no GF. I dare GF5. You've just got to go for it, and he does. Oh, it was a 1.
Okay. Okay.
Wow. Where do you put him now? He blocks. Why? If you take the block, you can't. Right, he's praying now. He's praying on the goal. He's praying on the goal. So the zombie's got to tag the hobbo, and then the ghoul's got to make this. This is clever. No, this is not bad, in a way, but his sidestepper's not got to go down. Oh, then again, I don't know. I know why he's done that.
Yes,
but
he now can, can avoid the. So he will use 1 break tackle dodge, and then he will.
But the goal's gonna have to come down diagonally 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna have to come down 4 spaces, so that stops that way. But he's still gonna probably be able to blitz out. Right, here we go. Oh man, he's just had no luck. No look at all, has he? And that should be
No.
game. A 1 is the only thing what can save him.
1, yes. A 1.
No, I thought that was the right call, Projecki. I thought that was the right call.
Yeah, this was fair, but
Because he was gonna put it so he couldn't use break tackle out. There's nothing else for him to do apart from. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, okay. Is that well? If he moves everything, I suppose if he moves everything, thinking he's gonna fail, there's nothing wrong with that. This hobble will be moved as well. It's a shame that it's gonna go down like this. Or are we gonna get a 1? Oh yeah, sorry, sorry, I get what you mean now. I thought he was criticising the positioning of where the goal was going to go. Sorry, I agree with what you're saying.
He didn't move the zombie.
Yeah, well, he's done that all game. To be fair, here we go then, and there it is. And Dark Fist
wins this. Amazing.
What a game!
Congratulations!
Of Blood Bowl. What a game of Blood Bowl! Congratulations to both coaches. And I think I don't think anyone will watch this back. 2 hours 45 minutes. But if he ever is brave enough to watch this back, he will kick himself. Will the Necro? He'll kick himself because there's things he was really unlucky. But there's things they could have done differently.
Yeah, it was a combination of bad luck and bad calls. The last 3 turns that killed him.
Yeah.
And it's a pity because he was in a great position to score with 2 wolves. But what? This is what it is. And congratulations to Dark Fist. I hope he wins. Unless he plays against you in the final.
But
we'll see.
Well, he now will play either Gardley's Orcs or he'll play Pitmaster's Lizards, and if he beats them, he'll either play my Orcs or Tori's Vamps. So that's his route to the final. So, but he will be missing a Choth next game, I do believe, if I remember correctly. He got a lot of XP again, as you'd expect. Yeah, everyone was stressed. Everyone was with the emotions of that game. It was an amazing game. And like I said, I feel sorry in a way for the Necro because there's so many ones there in the full game where if one of those was a pickup, he probably wins the game. But you've got to put them 4 skulls at once. Oh man, that was thingy. And then he goes and picks it casually on the 5+. What it's heartbreaking, isn't it? But what can you do? This is the game. You've got to take your chances. I thought I would have done the same. I would have tried to pick the ball up with my bull center. But what I'm saying is, he should have. If he'd have put the goal on him, he'd have had to use break tackle first, so he wouldn't have been able to break tackle away from him. Would it have made any difference? Would the dice have been different? I don't know. But he doesn't really fail pickups with that bull, and just the way it is. No. But yeah, 21 ones only for Champion Ladder in that full game. That doesn't seem many. 31 for Necro. But then again, Champions Ladder only got 19 sixes, where 32 for the Necro. So figure that out. Regen was alright, 66% of the time it worked, so that was pretty good. Dauntless is only 40%, but bear in mind a lot of them was only 40+. But yeah, Project is saying Necro did more mistakes. That's why Dark Fist won. Like Wheelie said in my game, if that was maybe a Gardley or Projecki, I think Dark Fist would have been out. No disrespect to 99, I think there's no way that like a Gardley or a Projecki would have shut that down. They'd have made sure everything was in the right place before failing. And that's the difference, really. Like I say, when you've got no rerolls left, you've just got to make sure everything is as clean as possible and safe as possible before you roll a dice. Otherwise, these things will happen. So we just have the 1 game left, so I'll just confirm that. There's no skullduggery in that game. So that's validated. And yeah, so there we go. 1 game tomorrow, 9 PM UTC. Lizards will take on the Orcs, and the winner will take on the lovable Dark Fist Claw team, with the strength 6 thing. So I bet they're both wonderfully. Can't wait for that. And then after that we'll move on to the next round, and there's going to be some good games there. The Mercy's Rats will play Hirio's Pro Elves. We'll see Kills's Lizards. They'll take on the Champs Wood Elves. We'll see Tori's Vamps take on my Orcs, and obviously we'll see either Orcs or Lizards take on the Chorfs. So there you go, all done and dusted. Like I said, thanks very much for Major for staying with me for a whopping 2 hours, almost 50 minutes now.
Thank you.
He is tired. I'm tired. You know, we're all tired. Thanks for everybody in the chat who stayed with us. A wonderful whopping 662 comments in the stream as well. So you guys are heroes just as much as we are.
Wow.
And we've done that way.
You're close to Ninja now.
Ninja.
Yeah, we're getting him.
We're getting there. I'll kick his ass out Blood Bowl. I might be able to beat him at Fortnite. Who knows? But anyway, we are done. It's done. I am tempted to go for 3 hours, but we won't. I'm done. Thanks to TG again. Thanks for everybody in this stream, and good luck if you're playing Blood Bowl today. Take care, guys, and we'll see you on the next show. Bye bye.